Charlie, why are you down? My guy, I don't get bow. The economy, they beat me. Bro, the struggle be real. But you know, say soccer bet shut up better. Charlie, I don't get anything. My guy, don't worry at all. With new customers, you are given a 5 Ghana cedi free bonus on arrival without any conditions. Oh, wow. That's nice. And that's not all. The 2 million jackpots today. Tell me more. Their new website has tons of new features like bet builder, improved navigation, better cash out, and many more. Charlie, soccer bet really do all. Yes, soccer bet shut up better. Introducing the new website update. Comes with some interesting features like the bet builder, a football jackpot where winners can share as much as 2 million Ghana cedis, and new users get a 5 cedi free bet bonus on arrival. Terms and conditions apply. This advertisement has been vetted and approved by the Gaming Commission of Ghana. Bet responsibly, not for persons below 18 years. Gaming can be addictive.
My man, I heard there's a new app on the streets that does it all for you.
Ah, really? How is that possible?
Charlie, I also could not believe it too. But I downloaded the app and I'm telling you, I was able to chat with my friends, make video calls, and...
Well, we know of many apps that can do that.
Oh, let me finish, la. I was also able to listen to the latest songs, play games, and read the latest sports news.
For real?
Yeah, and I can send and receive money from the app. Amazing, no?
What's the name of this app?
It's called Ayoba.
Ayoba?
Yeah, Ayoba.
Get Ayoba, your all-in-one app that lets you chat, call, share, play, pay, and listen to music all in one app for everyone. Enjoy Ayoba with MTN and download the Ayoba app today. Everywhere you go.
Beg Jessica Coco, ewo betway so hitwa wo better or how bien abraye ko season fufu and one say wo be ko betway side no so na when your golden booking code na fetwa wo bet ewo matches a wa hyehyɛ no afi so wo bet bi ase ya yesanso ma 100% ewo free bet no wo mpe we na wo pede bet no nyansem wo nimfie no wotwe a enko Gaming Commission of Ghana sasha se nhyehyɛ kakra wo betway get way more.
F-package namamba. Sisi amitini opai mi wejai kra. Me wo hyehyɛ no adwo fom. Miami wo se me ridi mo yankasa. Sa F-package dromapa. Etu yare tisapo mu mre. Etipaye feverishness, kata, cold, sasabro, ene honam yawe free dwumaden. F-package busue droma won we di mfie dunsia ni ekyiri. Asma ni also yare for there. Ensesa wo 5-pack. Ubenya F-pack eye dwuma ntem no wo drugstores e wo man yimu nyina. Sa wo fa F-pack nenu na want to wo a ko hu doctor.
Afei F-pack junior nso etu honam yawo mo fredi busumi nsia ni ekyiraba. Esa honam yawo, kata, feverishness, cold ni flu. F-pack junior blows your child's pain away.
F-pack blows your pain away. Way.
Rise up and be a star. Strengthen with BX stars. Power, come on.
BX free and ponsa ifa pharmaceuticals ya grofo fra. Ebo ahuna metwetwe ne pa e waduane ayedie mu. Ne senti BX bo ama yenya aduane ayedie mu mfaso.
BX mamuche nam ye ridie mu no eye mu no na ma hoden bem BX meduane di ho akono sori zinc wo BX mu no ebo ma mofra nyini yie so we yare na wa hoden so tia for BX na ma wa hoden samrantem
for BX na ma woma wakokra enu abre wanso bi BX tablets means your pharmacy shops and the chemical seller shops at home, baby. BX, Mobia.
Adom FM 106.3.
Only God can stop us now.
Oh yeah. Ready, what it's CCM Wanga so want to oh yeah. Adom 106.3.
106.3 Adom FM. One tell you what. It's your man. Adom FM. One tell you what. Adom FM.
Adom FM 106.3.
Only God can stop us now. 106.3 FM.
Adom FM 106.3. Tough.
I got events. I so the elections so tamale. Ya tamale sisi enchekra. Memo kwaba ye live on Facebook ya Adom 106.3 FM. 106.3 FM. Yes. Ya bandi ani aba eti join ya woni yanko yanim ni ade a. Kedwa na kasa ni Erica Siedu bodi enra UEFA Champions League games a wodo ba so nya sam ketwa. De amanfo anan susu se be ba so no. De Newcastle achi Paris Saint-Germain chefie enom na ka mako enan aba. Paris Saint-Germain, Lucas Hernandez ahead and open a consolation. Newcastle for after over 20 years, about back into the Champions League. This is how one more air national presence. Now round how many AC Milan board draw. And so much winning against Paris Saint-Germain. It is 4 points. Normally top group. No, can you imagine? Eddie Howe, a head coach at my Paris Saint-Germain.
Well, we hoped that we could, as I said, implement what we wanted to do onto them. But I thought it was an even game. I thought they had some moments where they hurt us. I thought we had some moments where we hurt them. I thought we scored the goals at good times. Delighted with the players that scored, for their individual sort of recognition. But to score 4 goals, it wasn't necessarily something that we expected to do. But I'm just delighted that we were able to do that in front of our supporters. And I think it's a really special night. We hope that gives us that inner belief that we need to be successful in this competition. I think against Milan in our first game, there was an element of us not quite hitting the levels that we expected of ourselves, but I think it's only by doing that you can truly prove to yourself that you can do it consistently. I think today will go a long way, hopefully, to prove that. But as I said, we have so many difficult games to come in this competition. It's a small step forward, but there's still a long way to go. The next game in this competition will be hugely important, but that goes to the back of our minds now as we focus back onto the Premier League and West Ham.
And someone Eddie Howe, head coach Adema. Newcastle United are the two eja. We say it's a small step forward, and of course the kind of draw. So we are phantom. We come on weekend. We come now. Borussia Dortmund in that same group. How many AC Milan board draw? FC Porto tonight. Fear Barcelona. Kupon come back one to me and tell Celtic. Tonight fear Lazio. We born come. You know team back on Resta Belgrade. Our own man Osman Bukari says a goal. My Resta Belgrade for the second Champions League of this Champions League goal of this campaign. And we say and a young boy is for no young boy on ball. 2-2. Leipzig tonight fear Manchester City be born a come in San Emma what Timo backwards way. Jeremy Doku, Julian Alvarez, Moya Jmano, Edma Manchester City. One winning 3-1 in that game. Now Atletico Madrid about final by 3-2. Royal Antwerp tonight fear Shakhtar be born a come in San Maniti Mumiru. Where any matches are out bass so and ra in the UEFA Champions League and Europa League games back Baswa and Yasem Keto Aquatica Sentosa FA Emame.
Adom Sports number one.
For the Equaso, Emuana, me quata Malaysia, and many Montana Champion Akasa, Enra Ukopimo, the head coach of a senior national soccer team, the Black Stars of Ghana, Coach Chris Hilton, Aton Safra, Man, Rantia Makuma Quadrimiansa, as a Omombrana, Quambia Sono, Ye Gamua, Yan Mexico, and the USA for Bebono, Omomeka on Yankosia Kana, Yakmak, Etika Shan Sumame say, Lawrence Atizigi, Manaf Nurdin, Richard Atatri goalkeeper, Richard Ofori, 3 goalkeepers, no, Tariq Lamte, Ali Lucero, Joseph Edu, Nicolas Opoku, Alexander Jiku, Daniel Amate, Fatah Hamid, the only local player in there, Gideon Mensah, Osman Bukari, Joseph Pencil, Thomas Partey, Edmond Ado, Salih Samed, Elisha Wusu, and of course, Ransford, Kwanizofa, and then of course, Mohamed Kudus, Jordan Ayew, Ernest Nuyama, Iñaki Williams, and Antoine Semenyo. Dwaso Nsem said Tariq Lamte is back, and of course, the man in the middle, Thomas Partey, is also back. And to say yes, Timon you'll be able to say the day you went back to the day and can score. Yeah, they come out 2 friendly games. They can to say, and so Fama now young Konko Piemo, Ayatamale. Na yenhwe de yekoso tamale immortal jakwa champion team no attach down that coverage bro live on Adom TV and Asempa FM tika hye so sa fama me immortal jakwa what me kan mo akwa ba tamale de saying Mota Mateko Mota Teko Jerena Yasaini Mota Aba line so live on Asempa Adom 106.3 FM. Na yaka election won someone say executive council so no penny for Brennan e press on bit my executive council so Kwesi Apia former Black Stars coach what did the ticket of Kumasa Sande Koroko and Echo what in summer to ja say Nani abre Umusa Sudan dia na beto but executive council dey obeso koso.
Takra meet me I can share delegates this me expect say obia beto amam we say opportunity by say Moko Sudan that means me to an amount enko bia unless me approve a few tun for the me quoting for no tun for I say meet Marco but saying that you know that's now me say me yan Sudan for no sign a contract bia was not me
number one.
Times to and Sana about say Mutuana Mamba. Yes, and now that we speak, and as I mean, sign a contract here. Time, that's me, because you never know, be my young, but I believe, say, me ball as a footballer and coaching career. No, and yeah, a lot of experience for this football playing, any coaching career, and I think, say, me coaching experience, you know, especially being a lot of impact.
Executive Council elections na so beba so e be mo mbekọ so kwasi apia sam ntoma no na nkwa tena so ntiampa na eja Tamale mai good morning
metonka minia wikaseri gwadi
matache down Tamale yenim se na bibia ekoso ye market okra kunsa so FIFA mpanimfo abanya samketo kwese election dia kwame se na ewiemu city of Tamale no e kire se ba so anisa na
well minia senate via no according to Ghana Football Association, election Bebaso Tamale Global Team Hotel. And Jumedini Dr. So according to plans now by 8. Not just a Congress was a elected Congress no access to the naming and so now we can Ghana Football Association committee of the only post the now only contender though Jacques free when final of a nomination and your man be employed in the election committee and so the betting committee disqualifying AUC race want to have sending point regional now as a Ghana Football Association president apart from the executive council and so election and so now share executive council side Dawson we for example so division 1 Premier League division 1 say both with division 1 I think he was able to on which when say more added Santo and Nana Safu do and so account the champion Anthony Kwesi Obin anything so Ransford and Nate Abbey I can get from Dr. Randy Abbey and then in nonsense so Edmond Tabena Aka James Akwesi Abbey born the voice NCDI Tansona Amadi Moro Brahma and also disqualifying Alaji and Kabi disqualifying sense on also offering nominating to Ansharan Kuya and account and only a Monday and so one of the aspirants for executive council Premier League side and then Rafael Teria Jamna Rafael Jamna so Obakaya no born a half IFA no dano but this time the changes of the executive council so and into Kujina where the man to comment the man nomination on also or the buy but down when you say division 1 so more when you do division 1 Pepe Akonya about 7 Odisora Matato then Samuel Numato Eugene Nogoni Amo Noah anything so video of ni Alexander Ababu no the BB United also Ebuama Papa so economy and also Ejan said into a bar and my only said so council no position back no for bar na number the Papa and I know crop position about auto madu and no I'm a very lady woman I'm a very lady it's your higher boy no and the Akonya number 4 man no pay and offer nomination into also a only post and so why the return Savannah no edi atu nti na say Ghana Football Association election dey and then Global Dream Hotel Tamale no eba so dey to gba so eka ora dola ko free secure injunction edi atu election no eso but yate inside that election no eba so say injunction no it secure so when tini insecure Ghana Football Association and second someone time you bet me that equipping any man say Ghana Football Association I card say election no and I say elected congressman it's here so a global dream hotel and FIFA and so to the full brina and the FIFA members them are going to and I'm on ideas FIFA so you have we do market by Amaju Senate media to Nigeria Football Association or more federation president and also I will say 3 days ago a press conference crampo I mean for by the board chair say FIFA actually I will put some on the Ghana Football Association selection in and for so then see I said with so no extra and we didn't come with brina na international sports next but it's not Adom 106.3 FM and say Ghana Football Association election at the moment it's now say GFA election committee no ebehwe na election no etimi abaso is anywhere
right you be jam wako you cry like you said your time or some but and can the more na ya ha frama bia so o say bia mo de fin kan be do tamale ho say mo my election e maso na ade
so na mi kan no course I hear pay for no makasa no mo kan say election e ba so obia fa say court secure injunction I say no mo sa en kan bia ni say ene election e ba so wuni omo inside the Ghana Football Association ekasa unya koma court something to the election e ba so no mo man say election e ba so the court assembly I say in the media no and social media, do not know social media, and I so but within the football sector, dedicate in Yaba, the answer dedicate in Yaba, not just a woman online.
Okay, now, Neno, I Ketokuni Yaman and Sasso, not fish, you are two executive council, and one pay, and original DNA account.
Exactly, I know in the bar, almost on the tour, regional Irish secretariat, and I said, regional on the tour. But and then executive council and then the presidency.
All right, Kwame, you better say because I feel I didn't say best share so near Diana, so time I saw it, bet was so asMpane Adom TV. Yes, some Musu Yafi, Maje Waboso, headquarters a copy more than a baby. You better say I'm hoping. Why?
But as many Diana, you better tomorrow, Adom TV, you know, more winning TV, more men, and I'm more away from TV. And obviously, it's a real life in social media.
Online, yes.
Adom 106.3, as I'm 4.7 FM, and then Adom TV, in social media channels, including as a passport,
Right. I shall say, oh, bow, pekuri. Why? Mate, I am fine bad.
And I said,
Obeduna Sakwame Hajakwa Chapo and our Copiemon War, a Tamale, Mokorena, the coverage of an election or FDN or Basso and Indiana, some Peter Premier Project. Yes, sorry, so and I'm paying Quatwas Adom TV. MTN everywhere, go my MTN up on the soul as they say ABB and Tifa Jim Western Moon, but talk credit to be a person, you be my MTN up on the so easy. Upon saying fast the F pack, the BX tablet second one, yet in Sabano at the Brew and now pay DBS Industries Limited, but Danasui, a DBS roofing Papa Fee, or me sponsors are Baby Amoria Conconsa, and of course, in producers in Akahona, Yadia Bayano Akai, and Nankasa Kakejuano. Erica C. Dubuedi, Oswati Gasonsam.
Jim F. 106.3.
Only God can stop us now. 106.3 FM.
Jim FM.
Ready, what it's a CCM 112. Oh, yeah. Ready, what it's a CCM 112. Oh, yeah. 106.3. Adom FM. 106.3. 106.3. Adom FM. Adom FM. One tell you what. Catch your man eye. Adom FM.
Yemfa aseda kesiye ema kejiwa nankasa Eric asiye dubuadi Adom Sports page 1 ena odi awie no na anopai ensema yebeka ene kwama yebedie no edoso sa wokai ese edom kuma no ene eye civil society organizations awodo eka ho ye wo ye kire de na ano eden pa na no joda e wo man yimu ni nyina no eye enkrato a no wo moto Ejema Bank of Ghana Governor ye Dr. Ernest Addison and ni 2 deputies no say wamusi form esan se kwanya o mafaso amanagi Bank of Ghana no ankwaye omama oman no aboka na eno ens etino na abetodwa ese one international business website bi adinkomo na dear Dr. Addison ekanyina ne say Nano demonstration na NDC amanyoko no ene akwa wodro bi ka ho eyeye no na mfaso bi ani so na ni nyina so enti wono ene ne deputies no enya de omodwuma no eto ho ne ato ho kyena adekye ka ho mame kwa homa so na mene honorable Bahama Ayarga oye Boko Central Member of Parliament mene no eni enkomo honorable Ayarga matia no pain.
Thank you very much. I want to say.
Me pato nyame adom na wonso
Nyame adom.
Ye de radio say. Moye oye the petition ekoye. Na the focus and say the mismanagement said the muchimu akoso Bank of Ghana no. The governor and the 2 deputies ni no. Amo form adwuma to ho. Dr. Addison said the demonstration moye no na eye unnecessary. Enya dia all resigning. Enya dia ne 2 deputies no resigning. Muso saying.
Well, now I call no mostly well IMF meetings. Now this yeah 2 media say we're granting interview from London. Now the person this almost now London and RMS meeting. And RMS meeting, it happened in London. That's the first question. As for Kasa or Kano, one resigning and one resigning any other time. Yeah, for sure. Yeah, organizers. Yeah, meeting. Yeah, meeting. Yeah, next steps.
Enti until say mobesia aye meeting no the decision and I say baby I'm taking from you know it is still not known.
So when I'm say civil society groups minority groups they decide on demonstration no organize so yeah we are at the meeting and yesterday share. So, Yame, my in the coming days, meeting, and then we'll let everybody know what the next steps are. But after the governor and the deputy, to make sure, governor and deputy or more resigning.
Na we share demonstration my any presentation of petition amode koye na eno what say the person and fan say wono any a major pillar ntikra na mutu sana mono e mamosa response we are a disrespect to the whole civil society organization more embarking on the demonstration ana.
Of course indication of the character, not the quality of leadership in this country. We are a Bank of Ghana governor and 136 MPs or more representatives and civil society groups or more march to office to
present petition, even if you have issues with it, to say, wisdom woho, nyansa woho. But the way I work gives you an indication, sir. MPP government for no, I'm going to take Ghanaians for granted. Because for a very long time, more abuse institutions. So at the end of the day, take it for granted. Can say and nobody can hold them accountable. But we have to start changing the narrative. We have to save this country. If for nothing at all, we have to handle the arrogance of power. They have become so arrogant. A public officer, members of parliament have marched to you. You refuse to come and receive the petition. So we'll see. I cannot speak for the group.
Okay.
I'll wait for the group to meet, and then we'll give you what is the position of the group. But we'll hold them accountable.
Okay, but Bank of Ghana Governor Ekase Namo channels bebre yankasa mu grievances in yoma ehamwa and namo some ye demonstration no nanka mo betumi edia faso ama sa response ne beba sa reaction na manya and not necessarily some obeye or yetre edi etia Bank of Ghana when ne ya adwen sa avenues ni na say channels ni na no mo exhaustie ye mo di adwuma wie ye na mo anya no yanse na mo ye demonstration no ana.
Oh, demonstration is one of the channels. I choose channels that I pay, and you don't know but dictate to my which channel we should use. So on the man catcher and say your channels. What catcher or cat channels? No more person say what channels. You should tell us the channels, because the Bank of Ghana is protected by the Constitution and the laws of Ghana. So really, when you say that there are channels, what channels? So as you see this same channel, and we are using it. May throw letter, the son say, one my breakdown of head office building, no, how they arrived at $222 million. What you let the catcher me say? Some information one mommy on the basis of national security consideration. Or letter. Catcher me say one mommy information on the basis of national security considerations. So you tell us which other channel. So we are there and you be so question. As I say, we explain my. So who constructed a structure at $222 million when the PPA say $88 million. Then later on more awarded contract more $121 million. Now Assembly drew 222. We say use channels. Metro letter more. So again from 88 it drew 121. This year it drew 222. Nipa Bebre Kase again this year it drew 250. People are even saying 250. But Krata Mehuno 222. So maybe so say 222 no. Ada I drew 222. My breakdown of the structure of the building, not details are Emma Adiana drew 222. Now actually let the captain say Adiana information I want to make money for national security consideration. So you see, on one hand, other channels who you are refusing to respond to them. Because we throw letter under the Right Information Act. Now I catch them say money information for national security consideration. So which other channel now per se Yemfa? Because the Bank of Ghana is not subject to ordinary parliamentary control. Because the constitutional immunity. President Crown to me and Sake, Governor of Bank of Ghana. So that's why we are directly asking him, say, one resigning, because the other alternatives, we don't think that we will use those alternatives.
Okay. Now, share with new headquarters now. One more no or say. Ankasa as France Bank of Ghana not na se to adwene and na one did the start date as 2019 because at the time no was it the bank was profitable and na omo appropriate wo mo mfa so eni ade omo hunu ne se sabre no bra Bank of Ghana gina ye na omo take decision no bra crisis eto o my Ghana nti ade na omo plan to hodada e na ehase nti the argument is say state or mine womb the crisis economic crisis near dear no na in the midst of Saturday way na almost headquarters no was it the mo can any na so or more planning one more dada and so that 2019 one more sassy
more plan no omo design no the price omo price omo design now omo call PPA now $100 million. Now $100 million. Omo award the contract no in 2020. That's the year omo award the contract no. Mo amoya journalists. Mo be some who say 2020. What was the economy looking like? Now there was COVID. Now there were all sorts of crises. 2021. There was financial crisis. Now almost impose taxes just to deal with COVID. Now she can one thing I catch her at time almost award control. There was no financial crisis in Ghana. The fact that year bank no near profit. Bank no or no profit no, it's not because they are doing serious business. You see, Omo imposing fees, net charges on the commercial banks and other things. No, Omo yesika. And yet to say Omo a serious business, not Omo a profit. No. Omo any serious business. Oko exchange dollar. Now Omo $50 exchange rate in a certain way. So in the end, now Omo a just through the exchange of the dollar. That's how they make their money. And yet to say Omo any serious job. Now, any serious investment, no. So even 2020, 2021, now we project no. There was financial crisis, and at that time, almost idea no $100 million. Almost PPA. PPA say no, $81 million, $88 million, and $81 million square. So at that time, PPA catch them some you see. Just above $80 million for the job. Almost say at the time almost starting almost contract from 121 million to 220 million was just last year, 2022. We catching them to not financial crisis in Ghana. 2022, just last year. Almost surprised from 121 million to 222. It was last year. Just last year. Now, you say, now office way, I don't know our office. Because space are more constructed, far more than the number of workers are more. Far more than the number of workers more. We don't even see how you are going to occupy this office. Now, I'm expecting say in future Ghana be attempt to say host the West African Central Bank. So you do that time. If Ghana is given the opportunity to say host the West African Central Bank, now you bet me our space to host it. So space no now almost constructing and yet because almost have needed space. Because more city house, alternative building, more original officers. Almost see, officer no, there are structural problems. You can fix a structural problem. open the cases occupy that building no what you have done. And see I say structural defects for her. So which are the reasons for constructing the office? They are not valid reasons.
Okay.
Even if you need a new office building, and yes, size way, but because inflated prices because mostly $121 million price was for 73,000 square meters. Who organized a press conference? Who governor? Who actually say 1 square meter, yeah, $2,000 and something dollars. So you use 1 square meter, your calculation. You say, okay, yeah. Now, 1 square meter, yeah, $2,000 and something dollars. Now price yeah 121 for 73,000 square meters. Now more increasing price to 222 million.
Okay.
Now, sir, what do you call it? Price increments about 86% of the original price. We move it from 121 to 222. The price has increased by 86%. So you expect to say the size of the building also the size of the building so increased by 86%. Because size of building increased by only 35%.
Okay.
Because you see, I just understand what is the size of the building. Almost the size of the building here, 107, thousand square meters. That's 36%. How can a 36% increase in size lead to an 80-something% increase in price? What happened to the rest of the 45 or 50% money?
Okay. Honorable Yaraga.
Can you explain this to us? Now my response is, I didn't national security consideration, so all my information. Because you are stealing the money. Because you know what you have done. If you are honest and transparent as a public servant, you should tell us. What secret can I not know? Me sure out of secrecy as a member of parliament. So over to me, I'm information. The catch information is classified. So mean to me, I'm divulging information to the public or the media. Me divulging information, then I'm liable to prosecution. So you refuse to give the information. Now you have demonstration by now catch say there were alternative ways of dealing with the issue. So alternative you are running away from those alternatives. Then you tell us that we have alternatives.
Okay. Nana Otuo, my last question I'm a Honorable Yaraga. Nana Otuo a tampon, a banking consultant, or says mo subobi na mo pobi ablimunwa the finance minister and na was some channel sa energy modigu Bank of Ghana governance nesono ehona was modeko esan say Bank of Ghana nye obliged say was waji approval na so about parliament edbetumani before or write or minor over 53 billion cedis debt no offer no na enye so about parliament it wo any issue money finance ministry enkwa kansa asem no also saying
so papa no we're very ignorant and kawanim Ghana law sir we're very who say law no say Bank of Ghana governor no we're pursuing one way visa debt no one my report at parliament. That's what the law says. Law no encourage finance minister. So meaning where he is coming from. Now meaning a program or I think PM Express on Joy. Now I can say Papa way. Law no say governor no should report to parliament. And can say one more information to finance minister from my and my name,
and me patrol report now what can
Bank of Ghana is under the what do they call it? Is under the Ministry of Finance. Bank of Ghana is not under Ministry of Finance. That's not true. Bank of Ghana is an independent constitutional body set up by the Constitution and by the laws of Ghana. And they're actually supposed to check the finance minister. You see, a failure to check finance minister is one of the problems I cause mess I want to. Because Bank of Ghana, finance minister, if he's borrowing in excess, you say, wait, you are borrowing too much. The bank, you say, because the way I borrow Sikano, it will plunge our city into crisis.
Mm-hmm.
That is your job as central bank governor. Now, what you say? Now, Papa no call from bank to bank, treasury bills, borrow Sika to a point, say, interest rates have shot up to 36%. Now, what you say? Oh, yeah, Bibia. Then the Western, where borrow as our do level of 1 year Sika, now we start to apprentice Sika mano, without coming to Parliament for approval to print more money for him. So, said the Bank of Ghana cannot be blamed, and that is the finance minister who should be blamed. We know the finance minister should be blamed. We know the extent of his blame. Now, the extent of the responsibility of the Bank of Ghana. We are consultant now, open consultancy. Look for it proper way. We don't get up defending the indefensible.
Okay.
Me
back to my clarification. Now, Okasa was a Bank of Ghana a report, a Parliament. Sa report no is it before say take decisions be and after so ma take away no some this report no ba.
Before exceeding the allowable limits for financing government.
Okay.
So my report Parliament. My report Parliament. Now, Bank of Ghana, Governor, no, or explanation, sir, we need to for report no from finance minister. Now, I expect the finance minister, then my report no. People, when mismanaging, you think that he will come and tell us the truth of the matter. No,
okay.
Because of the yen passing law, you passing law, the catch say, wow, who be prentice cano, the catch first. That is what the law says.
Mate. Honorable Mahama Yargano pay my nasi any brawanya ede amayen member of parliament for Boko Central and yeneno akudin komono na nana otu etampon eye banking consultant owa homano so meneno eni enkomo nana matching anopain
bro me there
yeda sene brawanya de amayen na wonsema wodi atodwa kasese de minority no ewo obi omode sobo ebobo no a ewo so omode ebo the finance minister and the ministry no enye Bank of Ghana governor and the two deputies me patrochimo emayen Bank of Ghana juma and the finance minister juma no ensunsuye demu ana so bi agina ne nko
yo ne chere mo de che and say yebianom NDC for demonstration. On demonstration, they became almost a Bank of Ghana. I make a loss of 60 billion, and its management. As a almost a Bank of Ghana, a financial government, and almost a demonstration. I'm going to say, no, a difference. Financing government is different from making a loss of 60 billion. Now, you're dealing with the 60 billion loss. You call a number. You won't say 80% of that loss a year. Domestic debt exchange program are buying a year. And no, your Bank of Ghana in the year. All the commercial banks, almost suffice. It didn't make a loss in that year. Now, that loss also a year. Paper loss in the sense that it doesn't affect your operations, but what it means in the next accounting period, that loss will reverse itself. It is banks are a show loss, within 6 months of reporting, they show the profit. And also and at the paso. And now because themselves international financial accounting standard NMA years are impairments, loss, a buy. It's a non-time check. But honorable, now you know also,
yeah,
they're not. Instead of dealing with the laws, then it was bringing in the financing of government by Bank of Ghana. Yes, but the records are there. In 2017, it was zero financing. 2018, zero financing. 2019, zero financing. 2021, zero financing. The only 2 years, almost financing year was 2020, which was COVID period. Now, the emergency basa, there's no law, there's no exception to the rule. Law Dennis, lawyer Mapa, or what are you aborigine? And what kind of say is the exception which proves the rule. It's law BIA, exceptional. It's zero financing. So when you're crisis, you apply and get exemption. And the statistics are available to you. Bank of Ghana, breaking law, they went to Parliament through Ministry of Finance because at the end of the day, Bank of Ghana shared Ministry of Finance, and so they went and then sought permission to breach that zero financing. Then in 2022, they called IMF, and then they had to breach it. And those are the only two instances. But no one almost a demonstration. Fine, it's a constitutional right. But mixing the two, and I'm catching on that if it's about the financing there, then address it to the Ministry of Finance. But if it's about the 60 billion loss in their paper loss, not there, and the Bank of Ghana, they have to answer. And the answer, they themselves don't even have to speak because we understand the account. And the accounts, which was 80% of that loss, was due to the DDEP, that domestic debt exchange program, And it's so my example, they only do a minority leader, Dr. Atu Forces, is a chartered accountant, and he knows very well this national financial accounting standard American. For that loss, and yet loss, it was due to operations. It was an abnormal circumstance. Now, normal circumstance here, okay, the show said they made a 20% loss, but 80%, which is the bulk, was due to the international financial accounting standard SSA almost comply with. And that's what I see when you talk about the independence of Bank of Ghana, the central banker. It dates back to 1980 when Britain granted independence to Bank of England. And this is the reason why they granted that independence. In the UK, a lot of majority of the people own their own houses. And therefore, they pay those houses through mortgage. And this is 10 million a house of crime, the cash in the year. And when they now the year.
Okay.
And the certain interest rates affected repayment of a bussy and what bought this year, Not about the government to be a favor from the public. No interest rate, so no the interest rate cost. No. Setting of interest rate here, it should be done independent of government. It's Gordon Brown, and or apply through Parliament, and or master independence, and on setting up monetary policy committee. Ghana copied the same thing, and they setting it's a setting of interest rate, that gives a complete independence to Bank of Ghana.
Okay.
But other than that, all more operations, it is under Ministry of Finance because the way governance works in our political system is MMDA, Ministry. It's which ministry? And the Bank of Ghana. So, Ministry of Finance. So if there is any issue, then it should be Ministry of Finance, but not Bank of Ghana. All independence here, they only use it to set interest rates.
Okay, and the argument is Bank of Ghana was a share anamontuo ni the activities of the Ministry of Finance both locally and externally just internal no na ekoso interest rate issue ko ni ade ni nyina no ebigunu ne say Bank of Ghana sa oversight responsibility no order so and do man no bedru ba bia ye bedru ya o masan so ba mo writing of any ade ni nyina ekeka ho bi woni omo ya adwene
you see with the interest rate the Bank of Ghana use system they call inflation targeting. And it's the same that the UK uses. In fact, here the answer will be only a copy of. Now, inflation targeting means that your interest rate are best set, as I said, it move in tandem with inflation. It's the inflation cost rate. We best set interest rate so high, so the demand inflation above. That is what they've been doing with inflation targeting. The brand inflation war form no interest rate war form. Inflation cost no interest rate cost no said they push inflation rate down, and that is what is happening. We all know that interest rate came as low as 15-16%, but when inflation started rising, then interest rate had to move in tandem. As they say, interest rate grew 30%. Even so, inflation is higher than interest rate. So inflation is around 40%, and interest rate is 30%. Yeah, now I know go how Miss Semi and the moment then it changed to me, for
okay. Matedana many wo na the response Dr. Ernest Addison Ediama the civil society organizations when we demonstration no was the demonstration no na completely unnecessary na hu hia faso ni so enya dia or resign enya dia ne two deputies no so resign usha na the best commenter obetumi dia ba after the demonstration one
and the okay no and no be na making and it's a demonstration no is it about the financing or about the laws that paper laws now or my show no say about the financing now or my country public not say apart from 2 years there has not been any financing of government 2017 2018 2019 2021 2020 so the area is here now emergency powers as I said and government 2022 well they are called IMF now the IMF will come to a halt and so they have to come to the aid of government and the almost 2 time no but they also found a bra and on the oil it was one count against the so no say boomerang so send a bra no and what a relief for Mumfasa because Bank of Ghana governors no and your man appoint you and yet a Bank of Ghana other body didn't appoint to a government and appoint to yet the president it is the opposition be now for a you appoint him as attacking another one. Now me appointed me the what I can say me resign for what? And this again no the okay and the council so before say or no na on resign because I show a loss of 60 billion now. There's a 60 billion a paper loss. IMF confirm way and if you know the better be more and she has back. Say a loss almost a trading and on making loss. And yet complying with the international accounting standard, financial reporting standard, and a man buy it. And the idea is so you know, you want it. How do you want it? How? Your appointed one, I know it will be you and honorable Mayaga, we are the employer. which means that Parliament or the government is the employer. Now, what the employer now be you now? What kind of even when you get? I mean, in bed, you can't ask them. So, the Juma Mayan and Senya. What now employ me? It's not being made. Now, one who say, I mean about what you know, was it good yet money? It's not right. Maybe when how.
Mate.
So it means that you might not solve the situation. Yeah, I'm sure some patcho no fast, but you want to order.
Yeah, Mate. Nana. Nana, Mamina say, any brawanya, a dear Maya no pain.
You now within the
Mediabna Poquahini.
You example.
Yes, yeah, that's say Nana Otuo a champon, a banking consultant, and I know I could de and Cobon. Mamen Kaiwon, esa yana de bia mpejfoka, yese abrabono na sasie no, yana enye de se awiye sanse. Wo sasia hoden wo ye dwuma minimo bia no wo sika pa bobra hwenema nanso enfomso a wo ye ne se enam se na wo sika wo koba hoden wo honti no wana anwene da ese sika no betumi yakọ wana anwene da so benyina duru babi no na ahode kofom na ontumi nkoma ene wonye sika no ede ate no ho se ebra na wogina so eye babu no nti wan contribute e wo senate na ne saso na wobenyi ne ye na yade ba mu ni ade no wodadam ajo ofre ne ba ene yawo ene se yo na yawo na me ha wo kina me ha wo yawo so bi a ade so eda ne ti so no nya de ketwa wo hunu se wa hye ne bante wo se ne ba hye no edru sabre na wo ya yade so a ede ama wo ba wo ya yade so a ede ama busua enu ti ena sene te se ye de seed aba eno anie se ne ya wo ho ode an wo koba wo pamade wo digwa anase wo ye tire wo twika wo ye driver ni wo ye fita adwuma bi a wo ye eye wa wo nsa no adwuma wo ye no ya bie pno to ho se bra na be ye wo contribution no kakran na dachi bia hoden kwafoma sika ni ho no wo so waje wo de efisnete ho no bosumi bia na wo de a check how far wo de abobra eno ti ena senate edisi daba iti ese wo dachi no e wo se wo fa no personal dachi no yenyina ye fa no personal me patcho dial star 711 star 9 hash eye star 711 star 9 hash na etua contribution apesa wo ye ede eto wankasa wati na dachi bi ahode kwafoma eno so agina mu ede ama wo wobetumi afresnet na echemu bi a wo hia no ye de ama wo number no eye 0302 611 622 0302 611 622 na uko social media so aye handle no Snet Ghana DBS Industries Limited yakofa edan so bodnie ma papa diaba obi a woni dream house ni dream building na untumi building wie na wuntwi wani wasa oboso ubeboso a DBS Industries Limited na wasa wokom na ukwaji edan so bodnie ma papa ebu on ma woda dem waboso ebeti chiche de sa DBS nchense entesa entokro medidem woda dem pa ensuo to enyugu dem se ya DBS nchense entesa etiapo eche na Colourlink Plus Seats na yakwakofa ba no yesa oba na obeto a yema 20 years feeding warranty wunya no obabia agise DBS Industries Limited enti frey se ya 0240 844 444 0240 844 444 ye bejo so ye tia kwan ya cry was printers ye ben papa ye ena supplement so ye ben China more DBS Industries Limited was a roofing papa fie eye heya tie we mama me ba ensam wochire se wonim se honorable Kennedy akompre kwa Japan wode enkrata bia beto dwa wonim de wo mu ana me ba be kan edi amawo
Wahese wako shop akodi dra hodo basket ma emu provisions eni nyoma hodo ehia opa we delay musa edru so na wokotua nso a yaka kire wo se untimi nchanti e mechant na ma na so ya keke nemom o de Vodafone cash dia uni how cry yaka ko bia say dia untimi de Vodafone cash etua mechant bia or what network bia so straight direct sharp. And to say water provisions, fuel, inuro, imiane, metrese, bia opesa, we ye piano. Wonderful cash, I am remember amount. Here, obey the say, Obe dial star 110 hash. Netia kako merchant, bia ho, network, bia so and Nia.
Vodafone. Remember, ya real crown claw appetit we are singing name. Second-hand mattress top ayuhupa. When you bring you a taria, which you see a you feel mumu. Second-hand mattress be a wife your Bruchino Hospital, mortuary, and now prison bimpo. Now they're going with your mattress. I walk out of the dash. What did you want my real? Why you papa? So open now a children you how dia. And no any latest home mattress. Walk out of mattress by Sabi Manaba Church and what you don't pay. Others say we are promo doing na papa bi. We are brought latest foam mattress. Ebo what you don't pay buy. Tuju ni pe piano and a jumuni na. Onya show promo deal you. And yes what's your rule? You can do yourself. Try the back to latest foam mattress. I will say for how dear actually. Latest foam, your partner for life.
Feel every taste, every spread. Top chocolate chocolate spread. Every day, something. Top chocolate instant made. It's 3 in 1, tasty too. Made just for you and I.
Top Choco Chocolate Spray. So when you pick the flower bread in the morning, and then you come and say, now Top Choco Instant Mixed Chocolate Drink no sway, and you 3 in 1. Edge to phone friend 0551 033 033. Top Choco. It's chocolatey. FDA. Aji Ejodi Nkratwe Atum.
Ready? Let's go. We are going to bring some savannah. Everyone is dancing, everyone is singing, because everyone is painting with Savannah. Savannah paints from Azar are affordable enough for everybody to fulfill their paint needs. Paint more, pay less. Savannah paints, we all go paint some. We all go paint some Savannah. We all go paint some. Dear, Ella is here.
Sure you don't want some of this?
Are you trying to make me late again?
Oh, come on. Have a little taste.
Okay, just a bite. This is amazing.
Right?
Kobe, now you will make late when you day here. Charlie, wait, is that the new Indomie beef I smell?
Would you like?
Oh, yes, please.
Your favorite great tasting Indomie is now available in the new delicious beef flavor. So, whatever the moment, beef it up with the new Indomie beef. Indomie tastes great. This advert is FDA approved.
Happy people! To welcome the new season, give your mansion a new look. Missy, get your house renovated. Doormaster Saving promo is on. Our doors ranges from exterior and interior steel security door, bulletproof and armor door with metal and panel door, glass and flash door. Into Doormaster, the widest range of paint solution awaits you for your acrylic, emulsion, and animal paint. We also have in stock road marking paint, marine paint, waterproofing, damp-proof paint. This is our bathroom hall. More look fresh. Your luxurious toilet seat, basin, tabs, and your latest vanities are proper B. Visit the Doormaster. Promo ends on 15 December. Call 0542 745 222. Hemon office of Probimon Tobu, Accra Kumasi Highway, Obeye, opposite the Forest Resort, Solumfianco, ACP, opposite Besham Temple, Tema Community 5, at the Pagan Chenhua, and Salomedwe. Doormaster Saving promo is on. At the low.
Densifue DBS Yamamontias say a bench and nay DBS 41 chance and a swab from cry would be a bit to be. When you saw the Makwa Badiano, Boyansu, Yaria, Framania Bibia Sronko, and also Emushemu and a DBS Industries. Aya, why you won't chance Papa be at the Abegaso. Aya Colorlink Plus, I can once me, a Sumpo and Renati, now what day, F. Sokeke. We eat it, I had to solid the same China. Your bold dance, your 20 years warranty. I will go so good cry. You jam SCC at Yama. ma enya no fafa kwa ne de ka ye ma krata e ya dance die kire sampa 20-year warranty no e ya adwuma eno nte konna kwa DBS Colorlink Plus in Chelsea ye ka ho asem ni bi ene de ya DBS Industries awa Accra Spinters Road DBS building nim ye ben Papaya restaurant hotline here 0240 844444 Kumasi Tamale Takrade enso betimi afra yen 050 600 4242 DBS Industries Limited e ban Chelsea dia ye need to pay.
Baby ketwa, o papa frelsa. Minimo ama, na so atete no doso. So behwe wa wofo no wabusua enafo mo. Ah, den esiye. Yesusa no, na mo wosika pa o. Eye no kre, na so me papa anto ntobwa bia ama snit. Eno nti oba ahomigye mu no, ama nyomomu aye din amaye.
Eye hura se wudu mpeni yumu a, wubenya adofo ama waboa osikasem mu. Na mum endane ohaw enna wonso. Ene abrabo mu ye. Nanso ochina ebetumi asesa emfa woni adwuma a woye fa wodom seed a free snet na sa wo ba wa homigye mu ana sa yare bi bow a wontumi nya adwuma bi mu a snet betua wo pension na sa wo free mu nso a snet betua sikapudu ama wona a wugya won akiri eye wo daachi o fa no personal press star 711*9# na chance tua won toboa first snet was 0302 611 622 snet ye di yambo so kai sense se kakra da ho
SSNIT. He's here, uncle.
Oi, you man, look at you, all grown up, innit? So good to see you, fam. I miss you so much. So good to be back home, bruv, innit? I can see a lot has changed, mate. Home sweet home, innit?
Sit down and let me serve you something delicious.
The food is looking good, fam.
Of course, some things never change. Just like how Gino tomato mix still gives my food that rich color and unique natural taste every time.
Hey, sister, Papupon Sanwan Kasa. Just like I remember. Inquire, Jollof Nedie, Jaika, a yet Danka Sankasa.
And to Adriana Nama Ukasana Sisa Sisi.
Say Gino, dear, a fee.
This advert is FDA approved.
In life, choice is good, but choice plus safety is way better. Your safety and comfort is paramount. Under the cylinder recirculation model, you can buy LPG in a safe environment. All cylinders are inspected and maintained to the best safety standards, so your safety is assured. Just take your empty cylinder to the nearest exchange point and swap it for a filled cylinder. Different cylinder sizes will be available to meet your pocket size. Imagine cooking in a smoke-free environment. This will improve the health and well-being of you and your family. Choose LPG in a safer model of distribution. Cylinder recirculation model. Securing your safety. Creating more jobs. A message from the National Petroleum Authority under the patronage of the Ministry of Energy. Hey, it's your four. Game Pack 4 Pick 1.
Adom FM. One tell you what. Adom FM. Adom FM.
Adom FM 106.3.
Only God can stop us now. 106.3 FM.
Adom FM 106.3. Tough.
Radio it's a CCM 112. Oh yeah. Radio it's a CCM 112. Oh yeah. 106.3 Adom FM 106.3 106.3 Adom FM Adom FM One tell you what Catch your nine Adom FM Adom One tell you what Adom FM
Adom FM 106.3.
Only God can stop us now. 106.3 FM.
Adom FM 106.3. Tough.
Only God can stop us now. 106.3 FM.
Jason Samujumadi na wuti haya Adom 106.3 Ediya mejeso ene abina pokua ahwennie weye odofita 4x4 ena mode emauno na mesewa Vodafone esame kanto se neno wo ECG se ukita smart meter no wo betumi atua wo bills no bibia wo Vodafone sim no so intisa wo kan Vodafone abusuako ne ho sabiti hedia ene na wo say ye no one so bedale *110 hash wo select option 4 eno no odi make payment no wo select option 1 eno no pay bill option 3 utilities and option 2 ECG iti ne no ye kono cashless system wo Vodafone cash wallet no eno na wo de betua wo electricity bills sene so sa efama me we no easy safe and na essentially convenient edema babia wo bia babia na bia babia tibia utumi editua was pay for your ECG bills with ease. Vodafone further together yana washene so ede amame na yebekwa kwaji delbokrata na poso ADB was truly a Greek and more top choco taste of chocolate. It's chocolati. Let us form your partner for life. And now Vodafone or say further together when any mako yano pay na poso wamo ebochidom. I'm not sure about Dwasewa aye krado on fire Komadra Martin.
Yeah, no.
It is saying
Yankupo Gususra story na take him attention. And right you the better page in so.
Abaya 300 students no.
Yes. Enti se wunya daily guide obokrata no akrata fa to so numase ha. Awraho sem bi da ha pa ya. About time be so what ababa awa level 300 information and communication technology ICT and a wosua University of Education Winiba and penifo kwadan so de abai wo mususu se wo de ahoma asen ne menea enam so ma wa free mu e wo ne hostela na oda na ababa ne ho fefe ni fonyi da ha we friend retire na ne etunya daily guide no na ne nsa ni botom wa okuta ne fo a wo de akira ha se obi ba fefe ya mpanimfo akoma mu no so ma hwehwemu ye nam so ma saade ne baaye no wo mu afiri san hwehwemu no ase na we Ghana man panyi so akasa na we no 66th Commonwealth Parliamentary Conference ye ekoso won kran ha Urban Kings for Sumana Bagbin say ono so kasai ye ono so difoni eda ha ena afi kra no Ghana man panyi so emfoni eda ha ena opanyi land lided Gringa ono so difoni eda ha na mampanya nsem okan ne se emrase bedwafo wo monhwe na omunyina omon krofo anamu e omrase bedwam omana mo bi ombetu bia omonhwe hu ne se eye in the interest of the people said you are not Ghana mampanyi the obeye bia ne the interest of the people no the big one what daily guide was say ato for some bags for settlement kwata fra to so mienza ho na nsem no so eda ene wo mu kiremu a ato forcing ya wono na ye Adom kuma ba no de ni omrahye bedwam ambulance hu nsensem bi ya wode ekokodan empanifo hwehwemu ahu ne se wabo man ne ka sika na nye kuma 2.37 million kwasi kokko sika mpo nya Ghana sika ana daily guide for hwehwemu o mayema beto dwase wanam na lawyer fo atwera koma attorney general se wosre ebe ya nka omonhwe na agya settlement o won settle na nka asem no etu entwa krata bi nso ba abonten no anadwona mekenkan bi Ken watch us or man phobia ko twitwa video bi akekase ani ampa kwa asante mantem mo any delegate kokohia yes indeed wagitum o kan sem bebre na so matwitwa bi afrim ana omode akekase ani ma yes ono se aban ya wotisui boga na krono te se de there is no tomorrow into the kwata aba abonti a kire nsem no kan ABCD se enya saa no kan no enkrofo bi na aka ensem ahye na no na afi kra no afutu akwa magana mpanimfo se dialysis yaka ho nsama ka se wunya saa yade kidney yade bia jesu okoda so wan kokora ne nanu na prensa na watch bia na bonam 300 and something say ohuri to 700 and something no ebe yan mpanimfo hwe na wonfa enhye national health insurance ase ho na nkrofo bi so jesu se ene na se asem no benya ye case Ghanaian Times do obokrata enie Teacher exodus to UK looms. 10,000 certified to work abroad. National Teaching Council no. And eka say enka ne na ya nurse fo na edwane wo mu di medika na obedu embassy no ma sanlai obi akope oso kodu abrochimem ne say o ma abrewa diaper kora wope sense sika beba na nsem no eso e chen so obetena o my Ghana mu say dia 10 year kwesi teacher fo so se omudwane ko UK ni wo mo kwakira de wo ho on se Ghana ha se no wo mo aso brofo ne ye taka etine se wo ko a brofo ne sesa saa sanse UK no wo mo brofo ne ye kan wa se enti National Teaching Council ni chemu a achechefo be ye 10,000 eno mo firi o mayi mu akọ UK abrochime mu akwakira de e wo honom Ghana man panyi kwa asem let's promote citizens interest they say de ono so eka eno no medikan aka emu asem na takrade PTC interchange de eka overhead no oba sentiment me kan overhead ya omo ye no ya omo kiremu a omo aye kwan na to na jeje mu ene barricade ne guso asam ho so omo afiri ho kọ ama say traffic pa ye bo sam potem ho takwade PTC no ano oden tunya Ghanaian Times a kwatafa ya etoso dumiensa ewo ho menyi ni say yenu abaya asemi no mo kan kwatafa etoso ahe 3 page 3 a woman commits suicide over infidelity accusation we ya sendom pem de asimfusu empotem ho e won finfin bantem mo Philippa Obin ene wo ye dwadini ya wosa wo baba ko waso manfo bi do mo nse tirete no so wafa ne kunachi na ono kura no yade a wotu kwa akwa pa so nkrofo so wakofa ne kunachi na obai si wontumi nyina sede omanfo dodo no ano anyini nie na omodo mo nsa tirete so ntino ene besie owu anesa asamasa ampani ampa no ati afa so ama
na saso emi hu ye na mebisa se yeso afa okunachi na wankasa wakuma munim se wontu sa na mona di ntire wo se odidi ni peka achi
there be ubetima ye bibia but se obekum ho to principle there how
ntire se ya wokun hu afofa se aha onya wan fa da chi ana
sekretary ni mukura ya tro infidelity ne wa ha
enti no sometimes decisions ne bi ho no ma ya na eni patekia awase adwi hu mienu na ye careful wo mu se nipa nyina to o manugu so a ya na eya wo mu sa but bisa se me kumi ho no is that the only option available at the mawana wanya de no kray ba kope wanya de
na mechanic TV so utimi ko situation bi mo na ya wo say we are seeing that the whole world is against you oni obi a waka bia man from bonkum from the fan eya na wadwe say mi wukura asa na asa na omo aka nyina na say the fie jadum but death is not an option
okay
ya besre enti emu nsem na mo nso a obi asem ba mo wi ni bonkum wi ni fa tuma no si nipa no so wa sasa asemi bi kura woni mu bonkum woni mu wonyina ho bi wokura wote so be kan to mu nchene sasa. 2 arrested for stealing ECG conductors. Kwatafa toso miensa wa Ghanaian Times. Minipa mienu. Wamu de namne ya wamu conductors wamu wia. Njesa polisi fwa koso wanum epechi. 2 minors jailed 40 days for stealing TV set. Takwa District Magistrate Court no. Ena akwa asetena chese nipa mienu. Wamu kwa wia TV. Enti ene wamu kwa chura banku kumu. Ena mako aduanan. Ebrene soa. Wasade wabara wama sedie na koso na. Penye chaso wusu nsia. and whatna a jano eswoneja, what you say, Wobomoka. Say send Ghana each will be famra, Bosumi and Santamo, went to me and Giannis and ye, walk out with them neja, wasum, or some papa, abwa or my Ghana, Ghanaian Times and so, emunsem any. The business analyst, Dr. Ernest Addison, Nifoni, the Bank of Ghana governor, also I won't resign. Addison, the catcher and this MP say, or moya chen or moya no crano, sebi, you know, so be anim, ababi anim. Enti nyade so obedi anu achi na wa resign. We sa wa ye kire ye de kira Tamayo refineries ya na emu adwumayefo ye kire no ase na nya gro kra ye di nsem no achi afri ne nansa wo mu kire mu a board no board ne mwa wo mo se panyiro wo pese o take decision kura je so okokosi board so ma board decision kakra bi kura je se ko board ho ansa na mumu ayaba enema bi nkoyie enti ebe ya company fo hwe na won dissolve eye board no so far the akabia no ye di nkan aboboso dada. Ghana needs a transformational leader. Alan Kojo Chairmanten ene ka say NDC minority front still divided. Na se hwe mfonyini da ha muntaka de wa ha Africa no the Harry na Drusu de wa ha three wise men no wo so ensem ewo eye the anchor de obokrata no emu we so daybreak. Also you go explain taya Canada Japan and a wadwane free and sembia na wo mo kase wakoka se MPP disika and what yes microphone na twitwa video no esiani enye saa and wakaye etiwani nsama hodo be de obokrata no de aba na poso unya bitɔ na kenkan a ubenya mu enchiremu no eyi
meda say anoche waba adwoa sewa na wotene kano ADB truly agric and more top choco taste of chocolate it's chocolate latest form your partner for life and a Vodafone was a further together winum and you makwa na poso mo ebo chidom na mesewa MTN they say momo season mu na ye wono sanse de wo ye bia wo send sika madofo de mabusuafo ekọ eba sa na so ye no wakai say wo se momo na wo use no wo code bi e beka se no ne wo pin enti se wo allow cash out to crumple na say notification obo sapin no ansa na wayi sika no wo sendi sika so mo bia obo sapin no emfa wo phones mo bi na kan chese me code ni ntu kwa no wayi amame dabi enye no saa ye ma obambo nsema obetumi dia bo sika ho ban e wo momu no so ena hyese sika ya tisika afi wo wallet no so ebra wo sendi se de be na unse bo ma wo be ye no na ye wo se anko na wasan so ye ne biem obetumi aye no e bia message na mani mu no aso so na ateo enti wudi kan ye na wo bokodu ne wie nko ana se message ma ya eye check hye ya tisika dodo na wo send ye na film ana se ye nteye ansa na wasan so sende was to avoid multiple sending Mr. Obosika no ho ban na bibia ene da ye enfama o MTN chese momo season yi de mo wani na ho pa na Game Pack Limited wo mo de Game Pack Pick 1 aba Inti your numbers from 1 to 36. Ubeyi mubako, say ye 2, say ye 3, say ye 10, say ye 15, say ye 35. Ubeyi bako. Na wato sakra de no woto no sa no a anopa no nkron awia prem to bre na anwumre no nsia Adom TV so na Game Pack akrade no yeto no it is a pick one no number na wo pick ye no na eto ye na wotu ya wudi ya wo akwanya sesika bia wotwa ye no wobenya no times 26. Enti ubetumi ato from 1 Ghana cedis edi akosi 350 Ghana cedis a we wini a so to 350 at 350 times 26 e would just imagine sika bebre na ubedie e star 946 hash and I'll be dial on all networks na akradie watu bi ubetumi so akọ eye Play Store na wakọ download do eye Game Pack games app no na onso watwa de e wo honom was play responsibly wuni 18 years amepacho memfa ho ensim Game Pack was more mula more power ebrason ye crossover na yakotamale ene GFA any abato ehonsem ehon the People's Forum no yete ema yentie we
hello imota
Tamale Global Dream Hotel Seniana Erikan Ekasano Echere Tiefo say Tamale Hana Ghana Football Association at the elective congress no Echere so Global Dream Hotel na
delegates no ba na moba enche bia na me hu Mediama Real Patrick Akoto communication manager Obeka me ho asanso na Greater Accra Mediama Real Patrick Akoto communication manager Obeka me ho asanso na Greater Accra RFA chairman Mr. Samuel Abrabi so Obeka me ho e wo ha se no hu se kwasi apia make say or register sanso na Edmond Aka so register e wo ha dodo na mo be pie mu e hwe se election betimi akoso FIFA delegate mobile 7:45 mobile auditorium ha ebe survey ne ekoso nyina no o ma take home breakfast asamba back auditorium ha se ahwe na dwumadi no atimi akoso quickly ye ne delegate ni bi enkasa Mr. Samuel Abrabi Greater Accra IFA chairman me mo akwa by the Adom TV so
me joso me joso
ene mo e crowd for election no
bibia is set you know this na okay no in your introduction no say ba na for ba register in some few minutes no I think we are good to go
na mo san kan krata bia mfan fi court here
and the mean can but what I know say about Congress elective Congress do almost all the clubs are here, the delegates are here to endorse our president for another 4 years.
And a Greater Accra mu team popa then.
Oh yeah, but I'm my president 4 years, so on continue need my power here.
And executive council now Greater Accra mo baby amodi mani afa na.
Yeah, executive council. Election paper so by end is
make a executive council for Ghana Football Association. Say Division 1 rep ni Premier League rep mo baby amodi mani afa na. Say candidate bi wa on na mo beto abama no.
Me to about for Division 1 and Premier. Me to about my RFA. And we are RFA so you be there by nyen.
Na say oh bibia e da din mo.
Oh, say bibia da din. One anybody baby and then almost over 95 or 98% or 99% of the delegates are here. And then you are ready for the Congress.
Mr. Samuel Abrabi, Greater Accra IFA chairman, and then Nature and community we say, and then when you be papa say, Ometo Abadiama, Kate Edwin Simeon, Okreku, my main joining other delegates from my medium, I want say, and then you can football club aqua, I'm a Ghana football Edwin Pempensua. I will be up a medium, my son say, Omako group stage of CAF Champions League. Minu Apaliki Akuto, communications manager, Edema, medium, but Memo Akaba.
Medasi na akwenya kesi ya modiama o FD kesi Adom 106.3 ohone ina edan eti da se pa yeso ya batamale yedimre ni homa Ghana football ye nyuma bebre na way nim tinese ne bia ye ne so na you go back to maybe free buy where kwan wa me mota ye watakwa tinese ne intentem so we are here to confirm the presidency of Kate Edwin Simon Okreku. Here we are yato abama yenuanom 5 out of 10 elmo esco. Here we are 5 out of 3 ne ato eso division 1. A very simple project, very simple job to be done this morning. And you know, sanity. I mean, bibia de di oba me buy a bed landing rare for share socialization. Also, and a pleasant atmosphere, very calm atmosphere. There's a high level of, you know, camaraderie within the football people, and at least the delegate for the people who really matter as far as we are concerned. They are the ones football, and we are here to affirm Orake Tukreko because he's going on a post. Here we are now Division 1 Premier no. I think this Congress is an election for Executive Council. And an election by say presidency the end is settled already, you know. It is a Division 1 any Premier no. And as you know, whoever wins, we come together as a group, as a team. We move on election there. Imota where they are. Ibibedi nkunim, ibibedi nkugu. Udi nkunimwa ya bon sema ni ya kwenim. Sanko yi so it doesn't mean say only a good candidate. You are a good candidate. If you are delegate for few say for this particular next 4 years in there, Uma Unianum other ones no encore. You know, we are big family. When you cross one, maybe I cross kama Tamale is buzzing up. You know, maybe I call.
Near a tiff person who social media channels soon and other online portals are media anymore. Story also injunction. We are delegating what to be bisa.
Catch it. Near minimum say, yeah, election, near minimum say, Urake to Kreku will get a ranking endorsement and a land from the football delegates. It's as simple as ABC. And the minimum say, you better 10 Premier League teams, 10 candidates contested for 5 slots of Premier League, 5 candidates contested for 3 slots in the Division 1, and one in the minimum beyond that.
Okay, it's a Division 1 rep, Premier League rep, Midema baby, Ashe.
Oh, yeah, of course. I mean, Omina, I don't go for Omina, your associates, your colleagues, your friends. In fact, Premier League, I acquired them more. Omina, I don't go for. But at the end of the day, no, I say nipa enum, and I tomorrow mo premier, and nipa mensa. It's in whatever matter happens, you better to abanibi. But as you say, a trauma, as you may see, I know Benson. Say any day your vote is your secret.
Dr. Tony be media.
Of course, already we are voting for him. No doubt about it. We think the doctor has done tremendously well. We get delegate for now. I say he has to retain his quality, his pedigree. He has to be really retained. You know, it's as simple as that. He has to be retained, and they are confident that the legal delegates will retain him. But beyond that, you know, there will be other ones. I bet immortal.
When I see Vinny Africa go to Adom TV, so we are going to share other delegates in this room. You know, most intimate and train and come on. I have said 80 Mama, Mummy. Now, any other delegates and train come on. Media no you pese obinya position be real on Monday or no represent Carolina United and then Premier League or Pesroto Ababe executive council member chairman no one about the Adom TV.
Medase, good morning.
Attention you Hana.
Oh no, we're fine. You want to delegates are Casa to see election time so na yeto what they'll say.
Film
I'm always confident because I'm number one. Number two, I think say message ayama delegates no you did say so yeah we're waiting.
What's your high say there's a little tension. Oh, how security arrangement and some people will send it to know. Some courts and some
No. I don't think there's tension. Everybody's like really cool and calm and talking around. I mean, I think that it's important that they'll put in security measures, but yeah, I don't think that there's tension here. I mean, I didn't feel tense until media. Yeah.
Delegates no Mokasano, Dwaso Nsem now too.
Yeah, I think that the delegates are quite happy with what we have spoken about in terms of Yeko Esco na Yakoboa na Yedi game no Ako baby also Edu, especially Premier League and the issues we have there, and then also Ukodo Esco, even though you represent a constituency, Premier League and the issues we have there, and then also Ukodo Esco, even though you represent a constituency, you now have to think about the whole football ecosystem in totality. And then that's.
Then I'm back at Ghana for Afane Congress.
Well, once every 4 years, this activity happens. I really don't think it's anything special. It's just a pretty important from a democracy point of view. Say, you have an opportunity na ya try for and yeah. So this is just one of those activities.
Then I say, we are on Monday. No, I should say, executive council. No, you better to abide the man who represented Premier League. 80. When say, Dr. Randy Abbey, then I be PMO. Oh, I say, Doc, we can't come on 1 minute. Doc, 1 minute. Doc, 1 minute. Doc. Oh yeah. Dr. Randy Abbey say, already server. It's already server. He did the Bekasa, but. I need you to know, and I need your opinion. Former general manager, MD, yes, Edema Accra House of Folk. Niam to Motagwe, and also me can say observer now.
Yeah, me observer.
Yes, observer, because we have consultancy job by the Ghana Football Association. Mr. Ranjabi, Mr. Niamsong, what I be? In a elective congress room, who is saying delegate about who is saying?
Oh, sir, what kind of the delegates about? Or here say a congress. Without the delegates, there's no congress, and the delegates are here. And once the delegates are here, I mean, say, necessary cost never cost.
What should I say? Say court in some, no court in some, no. How now?
Or I be court in some. I mean, now we are students of the law, and the lawyers of the FA, and the one more advice the FA in a legal sense. No, one more go ahead say Congress members into Congress members.
What's your Premier League slots? Now, Division 1 slots. Ever sound to so about apart from the president in the Okwanesa. What is it? A bit few money be a bit.
Well, make sure and not many delegates be born common. Ultimately, say a very competitive race. Premier League 5 out of 10, that's 50% chance. Division 1 3 out of 5, that's 60% chance. Minim say be free in terms of one more that, but at least there's some come who are on Kobium like George Amako is not going again. So definitely there will be one new person from the Premier League side. And I'm trying to say delegates in you one more with me boy area to Krekononia Jumano. For me, that's the bottom line. One more Modia Hufama, Eddie Bebe Jumanum, one more Nimdia, one more experience in the game of football, one more quality Sabeboa. Your football no the entumpong then call higher. And then I may share.
Okay. Mami share Mehu General Secretary of Ghana Football Association. Over camera and to Mami, General Secretary of Ghana Football Association. Ono sabe PMO prosper. Mr. Asan Aka this is all Kasa. Frederick Champon. I say oh kasa ewa ha se etiro mama yensen wuri me hu kwasi apia ewa ha se kwasi apia coach kwasi apia eso se Premier League slot no e beto aba edia mobi ewa ha no se etiro na me hwe na me menu na eni owura kwasi apia enkasa kaka just this coach be kasa kwasi apia chama esa na eto se chama 1 minute 1 minute coach kasa already sir how long meaning oh but na dey esa kan when the occasion so well kwasi apia coach when the delegate akasa nya dey make asa okay mamini na kwa be dankwa also work versus Sadiq supporters na get a crowd don't know down no ehwe na jibade no bibia eso ekoso na kwa me dankwa you say ujina hey kwasi apia ubota say ye beto abada man.
Oh yes, mamini kanchia na menchia wa hwefo ne Ghana man nyina na men say yes coach Kwesi Appiah he deserves to be on the ESCO. I mean when the experience any near why or say the by ESCO so and football people any delegates no esuji tum say or say Kwesi Appiah baso enti nyame ne ye born empire said the aka no busuafo edin pa bobe teche na Kwesi atimi awini ESCO no depend no more e represent premier clubs no watimi aka ho bi
na mun delegate aka salam dey na delegate aka.
Well, the Yobiakane Kwesi is coming on board with a unique position. I mean, as a technical person, all by Escono, former player, coach currently, coach Black Stars to the highest level. Even a track record at the FIFA, the best game in World Cup 2014. Kwesi Appiah. So I think that Kwesi deserves to be on the Esco.
When I say, Ghana Football Association President Edwin Simeon Ekreku, so I be PMO. Ochechia delegates BPMO how to say if you answer bit me a pay a diamond itino yes say bit me ampen and answer ochitum say obekasa meaning akasati ene congress no the bit me abaso Ghana Football Association President Kate Edwin Simon Ekreku na ojinchia ochechia no to say BPMO President Nankasa no BPMO ewa ha na ochechia me hu say wachia delegate back we auditorium one say nche bia don buy we auditorium a echechia members no I should say members no so ene nitrim ko nyina no on betimi ahwe amana abaso yenem ko on vice president Owura Makado na omo ejinchia echiechia ewa ha enche bia no muchia instratraman general manager eso ewo hanemo say Eric Alaki Dede mami ben Eric na me ntwetwe nko Eriko and that's saying
oh nyame adom boko
instratraman bibia da di mamo
oh bibia you okay bibia you okay
ene mo kwade saying
oh say you kon say congress na yaba nti baby a yekọ de onim say voting is by secret ballot nti mentimi engineer fidie so na menkyerɛ say yekọ ha na say yekọ ha but ye wa say yebeto aba
arrangement for as far as this election concern na beka e dey check for.
Well, so far me by there I haven't seen any HBR security BBR arrangement in terms of BBR for better delegates better BBR. Everything has been top notch so far. There is no problem.
And I say Eric Lagi Dede general manager the man Swatraman and Etin Kana Urua Edwin Simeon Ekreku president of Ghana Football Association and OJJJ in Chia Hanim say Mami men say bia any individual can present present Chia say every people know Obekasa Kasa free so na Bibian said to me pay mu say ono edo Chia we coach Greater Accra team no Greater Accra for no wa coach Chia mo other delegate and so eba mo so Chia mo kakra auditorium ha Global Dream Hotel and Ghana Football Association elective congress so in elective congress of the Ghana Football Association 5th October 2023 Tamale it Ghana Football Association sponsors ne other supporters associates no ababe pimo ha ora ketokreku na echia Lona Monday ono ora Lona Monday ono no CEO adema Owela United which are me say Stuttgart and so Dexinchre and so ako chiano nti ora Dexinchre ono supporter back or just a game changer so ebetimi akoso and also saying ebegina ewo bron hafo say beto no so aba onu semene bi atwa no no so nsem training a ohwe na nsem training so etimi akoso papa ewo hanomo ewo Ghana ha say osanso politics kakra onu cheche mo ewo kono me hu say FIFA delegate no na owura Edwin Simon Ekreku enso cheche mo ewo ha obo say FIFA delegate no ma sorry omu nyina she black suit omo so oma behwe na election no so no ebetimi akoso ntino ebetimi aka say bibia edadin edema ene election no say election no ebetimi akoso iyede edi aman Adom 106.3 Asampa 94.7 FM so Adom TV na yehwe na bibia so etimi akoso ewo ha me hu Prosper Harrison Ado ono ye secretary edema Ghana Football Association ono be conduct na election etimi akoso nti ono we in short listen owura Prosper Harrison Ado ono ye general secretary edema Ghana Football Association eti akoso is media na yenko in position na bibia nso etimi enkoso ye enfama media no ye pie ahwe ne other delegates so etimi akasa ewo ha bet enche ye bedwen ni Satoni Obin ne na akasa ehun se Nana Odro Safo esu eni Nana Safo Odro na ekoro na wahye top first white ewo ha odun so hwe na bibia so wie peye ede amano mehun Lagos City CEO say pie one chairman Lagos City as I say that so o be kasa later and then Mr. Tony Obin mama any Mr. Tony Obin kasa 1 minute chairman
yes sir
and say who confidence ba
confidence na nyame na my confidence no nyame na yehwe no but confidence no
o sha o executive council member no be retain na
inshallah be retain inshallah ye bom pa ye so ka ho but yehwe adwuma ya ye ne nkofo ye ne o makasa ne ade dia ɛsi to me retaining, but nina will be some and name some
interaction with delegates, you know. Are you okay?
Very positive, very positive, very positive.
As a chairman, Mr. Tony Obin, a board chairman, Edema, Midima, I see. Also, I say executive council, no, a bit me Janania to abide the mano. A Premier League slot, no, a bit me to abide the man. And any gift you worry, and so Ebekasa, I was a other ladies for no. Near no more, it's me, Casa. Ura Quasiapia, a corner also, Quasiapia say, on Peso Becasa, 80 Ocean, the year, you know, in my heading. Last days are dangerous. Let me also. 80 Yaveshe, Mediama president. Yes, Mediama president, and so I want to say, Mediama president, near Casa. Mediama president, near Casa. Yes. The Roman Abramovich of Ghana football.
As a result of the vision of the game changer.
Mr. Mosisama, it's a tree. There's a register, sir. You is a congress member. Yes. Chairman.
Yes.
Who say when you might throw?
Yeah. And you can
I didn't any jump.
Football no cost. Yeah, Petuaba. Until say yeah, president. Until I say Nigeba. Nema football no konani.
It's in a multiple papa then.
Yeah, Betuyaba. Football time aso election time nti ye beto aba na yi mpemfo ambedi football nani nti na yawa
no say we no wash game changer
as usual. We are changing the game.
When I say and baby any go stars. Hey chairman we say you win chairman baby any go stars
possible
and most mutimu boy then baby any go stars.
Oh baby is simple. What I say I say football no continuity a great concern juma. And this is a time I say, electric now. You better have a mom, no. Your mom the mandate. It's a mom confirmation. President, any other school or my Japano. We are going to just give them the mandate.
That's it. Higher Adom TV. So, Mesaka, we are threatening done over Fusta. What do you want to see? Samson, I've been go stars. Also, and then. Baby, any go stars. We know which chama akasa here. Also, what's a game changer?
Yeah, I think that a very important say we say President Kate wabono homo de pa during the first set. O she baby aye fi eba anas expose COVID era. What me abedani nyama what peja Ghana football in terms of administrative. Look at training at ECOSO, we have training of referees, training of coaches, training of team managers, a whole lot in terms of our fixing the fundamentals now. Not SSL Utmi Bonabaso. Look at the policy or the about the Cadden Young referee. Look, let me tell you something. In 2017-2018, I went to Zambia. That time when I went to Zambia, this policy a Cadden Young policy. Now I'm started that out. Not that time, no. Not Ghana, you're not starting yet. But Oba, you know, he have make sure say Ghana will also have that policy here. And Nyamana Ekosu in those areas of Zambia, you know, a Biana Oba or fixing the fundamentals. And say Bibia one fixing fundamentals. The top, you not get the top right. Until what President did, in fact, is laudable, and we must all support him to, you know, continue the second term. And to perform. You see the results. This second term, there is going to be a growth because we are laid down the foundation. And once you have laid down the foundation, there's going to be a growth at the Black Stars, at the Meteors, all running through our national teams, including the women football. And President Kate, we are there, and we must all support him to achieve the success for himself, executive committee, and the Ghana football.
Fred Sindan representing Gold Stars and it's in Ghana. Mama sign Mr. Felix Champon. Okay. I can't lie also. Miss Obri 1 minute. Miss Obri Accra Lions. Accra Lions. They more represented. Mutimupo and then.
Oh, you better about I'm a ESCO reps for the next tenure of the FA's administration, whoever emerges. So we would also exercise our right as a delegate of the Ghana Football Association.
What's your organization? The Ghana Football Association put in place as Sabe Penamupe.
See, it's the normal process. You come, you sign in, you go, then the process starts. I don't think so far anything has gone untoward that I would have to complain about. So we are okay.
But I say, Obri, Real Padamaka Lions, and I can't Lions, some general manager, Obri, and everything can maybe a trouble now or Wow Star City, Ghana Football Association, elective congress, no, Tamale, and Ekosoha. Yes, I can run near other delegates and Kasawa. Yes, Mr. Asenso. Mr. Kwabena Senso, I don't just say Division 1 over report. Mr. Senso, my 1 minute. I don't see you. Come on in if you, my 1 minute. It's Chairman, who did that delegate? You know, I can say you.
Yametiasi.
Yametiasi, as I say. It's like Kwabena Senso say, Yametiasi. My young man, Atram DVC. Atram DVC. So, Gordon Atram, Gordon a team, no, don't have friend Platini on our Bobo Nibi. It's footballers and as a manager affairs. To the West, as a Trump DVC or representative of Trump DVC team. Chairman, before chairman, because you say we a team one there, chairman, it is chairman, what's your mammy? Then I'll back at Chetty for and then Jumedia.
Madam, I say, any for you know, I think say, day, all football people and the entire Ghanaian. Football fans and the population, you know. Them say, because of football. Yeah, in Tokwa Asem. Yes, Obiani or mining in our say, Shasuna to Abano, Nabano Courtney ye. Now, if you fan pan town, or more, you better pick your mo to lead us in football. No, you fan pan ball, Naku could rent how much. I face so. Yes, Romo. As paying for our belly dear. Omuma Bibia and ye Pepe my football. There will be a say football, just and yes, say no, and yes, I might, and ye left or right, but straightforward like Yen and I, your name, send Europeans or me on football. Yes, you and Bomodin, Nanya Jenisa. Intimacy or more, ye bet to a banana momunano. Ye to a banana momo, nine eh, Omubeli dia, Omumbomodin, no mumma. Good strategies, Papa. I be boy, you Ghana football.
But I say, you know, Gordon Atram, or no, I'm a Atram DVC, Division 1. No get Eastern Region, RFA chairman, Eastern Region RFA chairman, Linford, Boadu, Asamoah, chairman, Yamakwaba.
Yeah,
I don't know when you might through.
Oh, Saturday, you're busy here. Also say your status power your demand president was say yeba the yebeto aba the new president whether the incumbent do that you new whatever it is so you yebeto aba ye president and it's a good thing when you follow the democracy system of the FA and you let a legitimate president or the association be the leader on the Maya Basa. So it's good to say we are going to use our sovereign will to exercise it perfectly and making sure say you be a credible chairman well in the association.
What share Omo want to about what share Omo football no ideas.
Very well. All those people are a candidate, I'm a variant for ESCO election. Any from different categories, that's Premier, Division 1, Women's Premier, everything. They are all experienced people. You believe we say anybody when they get the nod can perform creditably.
But I say a federal delegate for the major na wako. There are so a global dream hotel Tamale, and a Ghana Football Association elective congress no koso ewo mehu Mr. Idumonaka mame Mr. Idumonaka name Mr. Idumonaka and Mr. Idumonaka 1 minute nani abede 1 minute Mr. Aka come any more 1 minute Mr. Aka then I'll catch the BN Samates Samates
baby any count asangagwa count enche count ko was ko enche count some boy SF maso me fi count body of Winina Kaho, Micho Munina, Omufam Pabonta Machina. The be a doing there, as I say, or Modishare, no, and so Eura as a really continuous. Now, the BB archive of football beyond you to me to the Adom Kobama, you to my one we pay.
What's the more catch delegate to where to move?
Oh, yes. They believe in me. They believe in me, and your mom buy. Majid said, premier crafts know what is good for who should, as to who should represent them. The escrow no yes of course now open management committee more akura and now blasters bobo and I say you know who the yes say local league in here. Every day never me say your blasters match. You see media people and now say GFA media committee, the media members in the various radio stations, and this is what we want to bring on board the Premier League. ESCO members should be invading the league centers a day before the match, like said me work otokono no. It be a Friday, Saturday, near local media, near promote game. I don't know why ESCO members should be active. Again, meeting Kwana, I say, ESCO so you must be in the localities with them. Me fan say, but for Kwa Airball Go Stars. I accept once within a week, a month. I should devote my time for that. It be one Saturday, Friday, Saturday morning. Me was on various media stations to help the Bofakwa people to promote their match. It's a news content. The radio man will stop whatever foreign news he has to attend to an ESCO member at Monaca, attending to them. That is what we want to bring on board. And we believe, say, and also bring to me Abuama, Nipa Abba Stadium. And I say, Yijama, local club, local community, say, Omukwampomuntu League. Say, Black Stars, any home base, Yako Kikus Newayama, Yakukumas Newayama, Sakra Newayama. O'Brien League, my didn't because the media hype, even from the authority, all the people who matters in football, Brassard Bo Kumasi, Omo Inako Kumasi. In the Ebo League, we should see ESCO members on the grounds. No more so Kobwa a promo. Things will change. Into the mommy, you're afraid inside. Into the Mamina,
we have Samba Hobio, Mr. Dumanaka, a general manager, Adema, Summer Boy, Summer Test, and a Tenin Canenche, Yene, other delegates in Sebekasa. Match commissioner, head marketing, Greater Accra Education, Oban School Sports are also open home and Mr. Kufu, and a Yuno. I check, maybe media guys, even any media guys in so Akasa. Mamisanko. Sporting director. Okay. Mr. Yamba, Oba Samatesa, Odi Akutin or Papa. My name is Mr. Yamba, and Tree and Como, or a business development officer. Edema, Samaboy Samates. You know, which I'm a general manager, Akasa Ccia. Also, obey which organization, any senior Jumedina Kona, when you're John.
Yeah, I think so. We be at Danakwemo. My Bushiani Ababishia, Yababi, or Mumbidi and I take key decision for the forward march of the association for the next 4 years. Many how I but I am hoping that the outcome of the election will reflect the aspirations of members of the association. We need to elect leadership where they will be accessible to us. Leadership which will represent the interests of the football community. Leadership where at any point in time, the football community can have a hope with themselves on being move association to the next level. And Bibia Danakwem, and if we say at the end of the day, Bibia so Ebekuye at the Amagana Football Association.
When I say we are Yamba business development manager, Adema Summer Boy, Summer Tex, and nutrition command. Delegates in Yanano, our call, Shebo Auditorium, I shall say Jumedine Ebesha. So make us say, I shall say crowded out. I crossed the day a conference center of Global Dream Hotel. Aha, Tamale, Hana Jumedi, Ecoso, Ewan. Delegates in Yanano. Akupimu ɛwɔ hɔ sɛ yɛnhwɛ na yɛma bibia nso ɛma bɛwie pɛyɛ ɛmfa ɛma yɛn ɛna me nua nto gyan nso mehu sɛ gidigidi bi ɛkɔ so ɛwɔ hɔ nti kamara no bɛpeke ɛde ama yɛn yɛhu sɛ security no ɔmo putu security no everything in place na mo hwɛ sɛ bibia bɛtumi akɔ so me nua nto gyan nso bɛtwɛn ne me ɛwɔ ha sɛ yɛ nua nto gyan ɛnkyɛ ɔbɛdwɛn ne ɛwɔ ha no sɛ and mehu sɛ gidigidi bi ɛkɔ so wɔ ha sɛ a bibia bɛtumi awie pɛyɛ ɛde ama yɛn I hope sɛ bibia bɛda di nto gyan wɔba bɛka me ho ha ne yɛn akasa nto gyan metwɛn me deɛ nto gyan bra yɛn kasa ɛmfamfa dwumadi no ho na bibia ɛda din nto dwumadi ɛkɔ so wɔ ɛwɔ sɛ delegate na ba wɔn delegate bi so akasa ɛba commentary a ɛfa bron ahafo even northern region all the various regions ni nyina no ayɛ na wodi anim yɛ papaapa ɛde man a wɔde report ɛba football for no mo kasa yi den na wɔn kan de afa dwumadi wɔ.
Well, I think most of them, no, the can say, Jumedi, no, I am fine. Me baha nenansa. When a delegate in a casa, they believe at this time, no, near some to Abamano, no, Ayubia, Uyinisika, Ediura football. Say, first, you know, club will be a while, no, where you be say, co-representing or esco. But this time they believe, say, Obi or Dinisika to boot, or Dinisika to your players, Cano, and then there's some to Abana de Mano. Into omo de ni omo kan say they will vote for nipa omo feel so okọ esku no betimi akasa e de ama football people omo nkoto mo bi a okọ a ono no bekọ akọ no say ne personal interest into no buy nti we are expecting say Jumadi no e bekọ so fefefe na etimi are successful
owura ba ko adodo na boni din Dembibi CEO
Dembibi United president of the club Alexander Abebio
na osanso Edwene Bofakwatano.
Yeah, he's the president of DBB United Football Club, then CEO of Bofo Akwatano. In fact, Omede Bofo man as CEO no, na DBB United was second division. And then Yame Adom DBB United by Division 1 last year, and Abofo so about Premier this year. Until or contesting the ticket of Division 1, and most of the clubs, you know, they believe say Alexander Abebio Sebio when he BBD Oyinisika at the football ka or 2 clubs into some 2 abana de mano no co esquire he will fight for them and until most of the clubs and so was the dia almost campaign the amano and we believe say send your delegate na so to man e beboa no omo kogina box no ma we are hoping say ni oma kano the beye adwuma no wa represent omo e wo esco well I know him meaning na ye adwuma and minim ne obetumi aye.
Apart from no we sent TT ma delegates no hina bill ana money down so betime.
Well, I think say what they were sort of Tofema Mercado, vice president of the Ghana Football Association or ground spa, and then Eugene is what ground spa because of only Division 1 clubs and all our relationship it was sort of pa. And to say Eugene is Sugrama, Manenyo, because any delegate in a case, Dio Mobono, Eugene Dean was sort of
apart from Division 1 or Premiership,
yeah, Premier there for now. Only a mudding coma. Do drona su say James Akwesi apia Nanka beat me at Tuamano. But because of some Abamont in Sudan national team or Kwakofano, Ibimu cross is there so step down. Or man in Sasu said, any idea or Kobio. But will be our ground spy Id Monaka, our grounds then Randy Abin so. Our ground spanty Id Monaka, Randy Abbey. Delegate in some normal cano. Some of the year a Juma and young one said about 20 brand a year, it Monaca big them. Randy the Indian so Division 1 and they see a Heart of Lions Abbey Premier and Wasanya contesting the ticket of Premier. Inti Oshe a Juma or year or Heart of Lions and the Esco National. Delegate in a do one up as some maintaining a Premier, but it Monaca Uremua and Manino.
Sir, Oshe media now. I say media so any interest mu the son say obi say Randy Abbey a media personality and then Elona Monday so a media personality and then again Frederick Champion and so a media personality it's a media no president Ankasa no a media personality we go for media mu and no require the bucket in Ansana or Ghana Football Association president you pe be some way delegates no Kasemwa need any of the media personality for nature. Mr. Right now, be the one needing that. So other two, no, Monday and then Frederick Champ.
Oh, of course, Fred. Only delegate needing komo omuboni din. So owoso dada. And I was in a contest say Antomano. Eloy Amandi, Ebeye din so bitimi awuram. I think said they want to maintain Fred Achi. And say Fred in Winnibeka Randy Abbey any Monaka ho a imotenya say premier no ye 5 reps. Nti first train de sure banker Fred Achi Randy Abbey Monaka. I believe say delegate in some more can only omudin command your mukano. San crofom and some where they are on the tuamo.
Aha, Adom TV so ye nua into giant. We say into giant oba bron hafa. Me kan bron hafa. Mema enye mo nwa bibiri say oba football regions na still football. There were 10 regions. Nti bron hafa region ba kwa football so yakoso wo yi papa bron hafa oba Premier League krapa ye were Aduana Stars, Bechem United, Sanso and I will become Chelsea and I want to atramana bofakwa. So 5 good Premier League teams and I will Bohanfo. And then all these league centers in I am told Jane, Edimo, Akuti, Papa, was to sell Uti anything when it was rushing Adom TV. So, Ebecoso, Eddie Jumedino, Eddie Abba, make us say, Ocho Auditorio Moa, aha, and delegating in Ano, Oma Sambo, delegating in Ano, in Shemuno, Ecoso. Inside the most security for no agent anymore. Ne security checks no in Canada. Emu thing, emu pampe say when you accredited. You white na eda mikomuno. I achochu no. Say yeah, my accreditation ya. Inya dia obetimi etu anamon ede ako inside or. And I feel so share security gate or hanso abu say security for ni na no so no. And making sure say gate no on wash gate na ye papa on person be ebe ha abeba sebesebia so far so good basebesebia enya enko so e wo hanam ye bibia dadin e de man football people football for abaha no e do so ye papa semi ha meni enfan kan delegate ye be 90% or 95% any delegate abebe pmu a enchento jambesa adwane bio ni ahwe ni yehu se ne ekọ. But so far so good. But some say be nyansi wa haya bibia nso eda din e wa ha to yenhwe mi hu joda kwese fie wa haya mi hu Absalam Yakubu ya mi hu mo wa haya ya o wani ashomo so wa haya
mi hu mo wa ha se ne amka se me ba ha ntem no enura me bomodin ani omo didi nkomo kakra. I don't think say they will come because of a normal air course or background any children. I don't think so.
Mensa mo akwaba kese bi mfamra Adom TV so na afia Sempa 94.7 FM so GFA decides ana yede ebro we coverage of GFA elections Global Dreams Hotel. Very nice hotel and the year for Kupia omne share it a certain time. So but you be call game per game so na my draw no first draw it means to join an open no game per game set up papa boys die no enya sem keto akwenti enko na yemfa draw na afi yehwe se wonso wadi chacha.
My name is John, and this is my long-time crush, my cookie dipped in strawberry yogurt. On this scorching hot afternoon on our way back from a long job hunt, we met this good Samaritan who offered us.
6 weeks later,
a special wedding reception for our bride and groom.
And there she is, my cookie, dipped in someone else's yogurt.
Who holds the moolah, calls the shots, play game by games, the easiest lottery to play and win. phone numbers from 0 to 9 up to 3 times daily to become one of our daily lucky winners. Dial *946# to play now, or you can also play online at www.gamepackgames.com. Game Park is regulated by the National Lottery Authority.
Good morning. It's Thursday, October 5, 2023. My name is Rosalind, and welcome to Game Park Live Draw at the Black Star Studio. Please be reminded that all live draws have been supervised by the National Lottery Authority. We'll now have the NLE rep inspect both our pick 4 and pick 1 machines and balls before we start our live draw. So now I catch them with Ghana Hasiking in our Game Park Papi Bineshe. It is open via the annual phone. I dial *946#. With me, Bob, pick 1. Thank you very much.
Hey, it's your phone. Game Park 4 pick 1 game now. Ya channel. I feel your bedroom. Just one by the Wakomaso. If the number 1, Equity 36. Can you be national? Say, we be difficult to Abra. Ye number no pay.
Ready, what it says, CCM Wanga so want to. Oh, yeah.
Adom 106.3. 106.3 Adom FM. One tell you what, catch your man eye. Adom FM. One tell you what, Adom FM.
Adom FM 106.3.
Only God can stop us now.
106.3 FM.
Adom FM 106.3. Tough.
Ready, what it says, CCM oh, yeah. Ready, what it says, CCM Wanga so want to. Oh, yeah.
Adom 106.3. 106.3 Adom FM. One tell you what, catch your man eye. Adom FM. One tell you what, Adom FM.
Adom FM 106.3.
Only God can stop us now.
106.3 FM.
Adom FM 106.3. Tough.
Only God can stop us now.
106.3 FM.
Ready, what it says, CCM 112. Oh, yeah. Ready, what it says, CCM Wanga so want to. Oh, yeah.
Adom 106.3. 106.3 Adom FM. One tell you what, catch your man eye. Adom FM. One tell you what, Adom FM.
Adom FM.
nolo. Hello, oh Jamilo, Castro Nanke Shenolo. A green when the walk by Yafo, and Gullick Shunique Chem for Wombo. A green when the walk by Yafo, and Gullick Shunique Chem for Wombo. But she gagge, Palundulu Palungo, Shingage, Palundulu Palungo.
And you're not way a year born shaker a year Castro 2004. One of the greatest and the hittest from Castro, may he so rest in peace. Non crow about Pahon Semano in Sia Adom 106.3 Dwaso Nsem Jumadi and Agusua. Wuti no brason see a dim pensem mo ebeba syntax tank or say a strong a tough and na awake mineral water wenum ni enyumakwa ebochidom na yede pensem mo abana no pay me panel honorable ayepe a former MP ayenso no constituency and na honorable Nicholas Amankwa or your member of parliament at the moment for Amenfi East about some persuade so many guest and pay now honorable ayepe ayekra remember na kwaba na ya shase later honorable mankwa ejoini na yedin kowono atwaso honorable Martin Akwaba
Mini abia na won teden
but nyame adom ho ye na so e
nyame adom ho ye pa
constituency te sen
nyame adom ye pa iguso watare ifataw
medase
ayensu anofo ye wote wechiawo
ye je omso na ekwan no ho asem te sen still no a
iguso
ene omo mutu anwea de nam ho no
anwea tufo no na woguso ha ye pa wonim se ayensu ano eye ekuafo ye from peasant farmers ekuafo ye bodwo ekua na anwetufo enam kwan boneso se wutu anwa na onam kwan papa so na wutu anwa na ha wadwene na mom kwan a wonam so tu anwa na nya kwan papa okuani na da na wono aduane no bia no ban no anadwo na wonga sore ese ni pa bonofo yi na wo sore ana wonga kọ na wonga kọ pra no baya okuani no aduane nyina to agu na wonga boabo anwa na no ntianadwo na abo na tracks yi obetwa anwa na sa okuani no kọ ha okita tuo langasefo ekita tuo gina ho nti wuntumi mmen ho wokwa ne obeka ne se wo no ban na de sa said that wahina obeje but the question is say o pese utu anwa kwan papa so no wokwaje minerals commission for permit local assembly no bema o permit na afei wako value your crop valuers no mako value no ban na wa asase no so no na okuani no watu aneka ansana se wa say no ban na wa say no watu anaka kwa no kura mu no minti ase say baabi a wodua no ban a eyeye no ho na wasi etu anwa se edo kom reba ayensu ano ene banchi ebro brofre abrobe ene ne ama ye taye wo ho no ehu akwatwe ema sisi o how pa e wo ho wokọ na pe banchi kura na brother dia wo fufu de o sisi anwa tufu na say yen sase nyina wo ye bi baabi a yakutu no bai e ade ha wadwene pa ye be sraban omra no mebua assembly no mi hu ne a wo kire isa say assembly no wo ho a o si yetumi di market baabi e wo ayensu ano ho ye be ma soil research institute for a soil test na onga kire baabi anwea wo pa na bia ye nya be 10 20 na 30 acres 100 acres kra na di market na land owners ni yetua compensation e de ama won ni aka kire won si obi a pa anwea e wa ayensu ano de akwesi wudan sanse ye be si adan ye be koso ye si adan de be hi anwea na yenko ne nkutu anwea na se na ya ye ne se baby a yutumitu ne be kakra ya nso kom na beba
nti obi afa ne sen no dia baby
a no tu ene dia yo how si atuma di market baby bi 100 acres land bi na ya gia to na assembly no etua compensation a business kura ma assembly no because utua compensation na land owners na asase na ba be assembly ne dia na assembly no de nipa akotena ho nti uba assembly kwa betumi atonu na machine ya kwa rent machine we de load anwen wo ba hyenmu a no watu no wagiska ebe generate income e de am assembly na se na ye ni see de enya de ye sustainable at all feel ya e de kom na ebeba afei na watching me ma haye nyina ye nim oye na atu omanyi former president akufo ne yere na me aduma memene da meko fie na makwakochia oman mama ne yakọ nti me fa mo afiri so na mema former first lady Teresa Akufo ni kunu former president Akufo ne mma ene na abusua nyina shedding by finish the way di binchene ni biara ko try en chen kakra nke pe basa futu nwemi so owura try en chen kakra nti san ko try en chen kakra nke pe na mom no nyakopon no nim niye na wafa afi papa bi abekoto no parliament na metai esua de won nchen pa e fa no owura iti mensa me ka 2016 campaign na ye share campaign as na me ko parliament office into me from my left. We could do one and say, hey, your man, what contest you and so oh you win, you are doing very well, I've been following you. Many do it, oh yeah, the pa will be winning, we say we need be man pa. We call so me winning. Until we at on see a film,
honorable eat mensa.
Yama nebusia ne yere na menina yako papa. On the no quarry bamikofo de anim so ntiapo bo right mensa de dodo na antene yare antene yare nyameti yare se we si we film afi papa ba ko a we film a enne ko na yati sasem no eye owura Felix owusu e Japan na oye MP wa chim so edru also yes and we be majority leader our parliament some be minister I think energy also we film on also ya pa onya 79 years a cafe na ko no so nya 80 years ya tina no pay say on also ada ne benkum so se sa na tia ya da ebusia ne yere na mba nyina ya mom shedding MPP party
yes
MPP ni NDC nyina we na
to basa no NDC so e the release about almost I think say their first organizer on so wa free
nti
me hwe dini
ye bema won nyina yakọ abusua entotone ama na ongayi akwankoja no anya boko opahini Felix Owusu Japan de man ko to no parliament
okay nti when ye honorable Enoch Tay Mensa okay ono aso na ye first national youth organizer Edma Party na Dr. Sydney Laye omo cheso no na ye the first national treasurer rather Edma DNDC wasom in dedication ono so atwara na no won see
yebama ono so shedding
na busia shedding yako in fact this week akasano de
me papa ba na me na wa sorry Mr. Sante na we trader no odona ono so afimu ya afi ye de no ko na wo tweme me de ya de no kokwa na yakosie no Grace Peturan Church of North Taifa and Ura Asante former men's fellowship chairman resident and ebusuani nyina ya mobia yako yina buka akwhwere yakoja ya papa yekwan president na minchia Dr. Mahmoud Bawumianso ogu na probono so afio de ne be kire brono ya half man tem na wakoba pro yenso ye wachi ye hwe achi ma no ye besere se sisi unim se na ka memedi Alan echi na mina me regional coordinator for Eastern region Alan Kojo kire Martin ose onko bi party ne kura wajai minso minya party mo party ne mu na se lipa ba na akan o se me mani fem na me se ehina na se Alan ni ho a obetuma boa me break 80 no na me mani fem hwe nipa no nipa Nsem kind ni su ni policies adwino person de ba no ene owura Aland no esse pa ye Dr. Mahmoud Bawumia
okay
this Aland ni ho dia na just say be ko boa no na otum be di anim na o breaki 8 na ma yen we do ani fam nso a party pahinfo bebre nipa bi ana me hwe won sua won enyina ne aban mu pahinfo bebre so akwakodi Dr. Mahmoud Bawumia chi na se yenyina ekoka ho a wo se prai wi ne ba kwa na ebu de mo ka bom a entumi mu nti yenyina aka bom a na se ya ye koro nti wo yenyina ye mra ne ekotai na chi na yentumi emwa na Dr. Mahmoud Baumia entumi ndi enim ne ko break 8 no.
Okay. Na wodi e ho na hyase na no mama honorable Nicholas Amankwa akwaba na fe memfiti be bia wodi wie ye no a honorable Amankwa akwaba.
Yeah, many aba.
Let's say
Nyame adom oyi.
Ye de rade ase ba bia free ban so
Oh nyame adom.
Hoboko. Ayu.
Bia boko.
Mate. Ye de rade ase nti me second guest abeka mensa e wo ha. Na baby a odi wie na no as a party say we a former MP on the ticket of MPP ntino the ekoso between honorable Kennedy Ohene Japan and chairman untumi enra chairman untumi a press conference or say or sure be cost the arrest of honorable Kennedy Japan say okoso a threatener because the last time we threatener meswali no urano on kanti asefo ho nti eye huma no so honorable Kennedy be koso a threaten no ene ho sensem de na woka within na mo akasa mo ho no enyoma se ye koso.
Well menua politics ye mu bi ye wo mache me se me de me kai minima me ko share MPP mu ebe the card bearing member of MPP 22nd November 1992.
Okay.
Now we are 19 years. MPP now we are formed on May 1992. It's close to about 5 members. Now me a member of the Danko Buzia Club. Danko Buzia Club na ne 10 be year MPP. Inti me wo party ni mache. Ye di echa papa inti na bra oru ala nkojo kire maten yes ofi party mu onko bi mu mi se me de party mu ni etwa be fruma me ni ba bi akọ inti ni baba nan aka no me hwe ni a wose bi di na echi a ebe boa me na ebe boa party no na aboa Ghana na be choose na campaign ye we enye general elections rakase o mi destroy party baako na mmenya tumi eno kura mpo na ya na enye papa wo de kan nsem a betumi aye na ni pekoto aba no enchus na ase nia ekosisi wa MPP mu no ye mu bi ye tiechi a engani nye hu we anka internal elections ene yeko ye kan elections ye nga ye hu ene yeko akoyi obaako abedi engani mu ena nipa ni bi se o me de anka Kennedy Japan ekwa ena mepe ena be boa party no ena beautiful say Dr. Mahmoud Bawumiakwa ena be boa party opinion is like noses obi a won de nipa ye hwene ene yentom print we enye peda esunu bia de enti say wo for say Dr. Bawumia na ekwa ebe boa party no yetume break it na aboa magana etumpunga ensema ono Dr. Bawumia enama okani tiebi na wonso ukọ radio so ukọ TV so ukọ sonsi na ukọ share delegates net abana na wonso akabia kire won onipa na wudi na echi ni hwe ni su unse me ka kire wisi se me hwe oru ala nkojo kire maten a me kodi na echi ni su na me de Dr. Bawumia de no ho ade as a form of finality it is onu so nko bi mu dia ene na me kodi Dr. Bawumia echi
okay
na se yeba na se ye betrase ni ye be horo ye ntamafi wa abonten nsema obete ni abeka in political campaign ya na nya ni nyina na ye no kware ebi ye no kware ebi nya no kware nti wotia ne ka no ye wone kabia ena wo kanso ya e wo sa wo kan sene ye be ya emfa papa mu ene ntiti mu emre party no sesi ya ye wo hei owura eye Kennedy Japan o wini pe opo ompo ubehia say Dr. Mahmoud Bawumia ebe kan ho akojira platform so na why campaign dia support no nti okasa na wahwe say nipa na meka asemi edi atia no semi wini a metumi ne na akojira campaign ne credibility no na metoto na ase no sa na Dr. Mahmoud Bawumia nso ebe wini be candidate pe Kennedy Japan chese no ka so jai party na so wanya na so wo mu a ompo e was say okoka doctor ho na ye nyina ye campaign na ye de break it no nti yensem ka no e was say ye kan ya rope me hu newspapers bebre ye ora kan Japan onabo ababo ntia beka say nsem o kan no enye saa no kan no ni pe bi atwitwa nsem bi esisi ani yesre no woma kasa no adwobrɛw emrem internal politics and yes sir in some be na fe ubachire mu na fe aye akoye bibio ho nti say ye gina platforms on kasa na say you crowd na we should be measured. Okay. Share in sema ye bekani ye internal relations afi okoka asem omu so se wan kan sa na okoka asem bi na afi edenti nipa ni wi a opponent ni wi a internal opponent to edenti ni wi a na afi we bisa ho se matenti nipa no se be ko gina hokoye campaign na obegina me nchen a den asem no meka ye hu bi na adoda kwekufu ado ebe ye candidate na on a candidate or mo contest na owura ala nkwadwo kira maten onabo eka ho a ogira na nchen uyi kasa wie no yi akasa na going into 2024 no sa de ba be ye na anen ye hwe ye nkasa ni
nti o hwe be ye better se party ye leadership no ebe call ye chema won't be ni onabo Kennedy to order e wo de ekoso na na
say ni ekoso no de e wo say afutu bem e wo say mpanhinfo fra won e wo say mpanhinfo no won kasa say obi fumu kuma obi mfumu ngwa say we are regional chairman of a party na say candidate bi akwasa akasa na wan kasa yia ye wo structures e wo party ni ma obefa so na mpo say response bi beba nipa no ka asem no e na party ni be hye no mo abe retract no apologize.
Okay.
Dan say wo no a wo so we regional chairman no wo so buka ko frɛ nsɛm kyerɛfo nhyiamu na wo so waka wo nsɛm nti ye besere Dr. Bawumia na ye nyina ye di n'achi no enye sa no kasa Dr. Bawumia na ye nyina ye di n'achi no hwɛ untumi ni obi nye campaign ko contest wunti ananan so me bedi owura alandu kwadwo kyerɛ maten achi bia na me ka kasa bia say Dr. Mahood Bawumia eti baby no otia enya ne de ebra owura alankyerɛ maten case on ko bi mu no na me fa phone na me sending the text message the quick response in the nature Vice President Dr. Bawumia at the James Sono. I had a shock. Hello, my brother. How are you? Now my mama wanting me declare me support you. Now my person me say by say make say yeah. Exactly.
Okay.
Now my day WhatsApp message man response. Now discussions on me yeah quite cheap. And me yes me could do any politics. They want him say kasa. So my brother, don't worry. Let's look at what's ahead of us. And see, watch me ask the campaign where I'm a campaign man. And leader na did that is how he is. In Tana young did that ya pass ya can send be niakase and I can I honorable can Japan. Name Crawford be so about one thing. I be a press conference. In summer, what can I say? In summer, the chairman to me can Dr. Mahmoud Bawumia na so man so meka. So it's one kwa and report to the party hierarchy. Manipa no one accusing so can someone party ni shano no retract no apologize or ma sang na no power chow since so me can be a chere no what can be a chere na ogwan so otnia say abonte hu ni dua hu no say wanya na be ka se bia Dr. Mahmoud Bawumia kura na hye baby and we pia wetiko sekwaka but nipa no so yedi na achi enya sa no te
me da say
ye be sere baby ye ma internal contest
me da say
ye internal contest yes say MPP na oso no ye ba akopo yes say na enuanen ye nuanu muti hwede won ha ye din e na wo hwe
enti na me ko ne hoyin
what taking notes enti wo hwe ni ya you be pa no resum nti obia ma na kasa hontew to say leaders na di won achi
Honorable Nicholas Amankwa we be kase we di enka ye pai afasia pra wada ana mo sha de ekoso no ekomam kakra
mini aba sidia woka ye ne se prade ye ka ye pai afasia na wada na achichide so de Australia fo ontobi di kan no me fa kwanya iso na menchia atiefo ne ahwefo mo hwe the various portals the party hierarchy that's party I'm my opportunity ma and may represent the good people of Amenfi East as member of parliament NDC Amayoku Mechia national chairman parliamentary leadership and entire NDC family more especially me constituency executive say what Amenfi East Yura chairman Nana Kofi Atochi Dano and the branch executive coordinator so bibia and me kromo man and tetreto kwamo asechi otosom you know many aba coming to question no na me senior so me chia honorable IP na me chia honorable Teddy say na juma peti be support na watu aso
Hey, what who no? Tony baby o wa chani en question.
Ka be say na Teddy o wa yesu ano de.
O yesu ano homeboy.
Chatsania anwea tufo illegal sandwiches. Ebureku afutu. Yentinin.
Yesu ano homeboy.
Yentinin ka.
Ana wa ipe.
Afunu so ai wo bre. Ombra me hwe. Me na me fight. Etiasa sandwiches.
Me amene na ba constituency na me hu MPR like ne go for penasem sa.
Any wo was shan. One or shan o
It's another ipe. Oka say nyina na my
aye.
Thank you very much. Thank you for correction. But I'm shocked to hear you saying say honorable Kenneth Japan, honorable ye papa won to me omo kasemu. These are people omo sesai, omo rare character, omo nature, the way they speak when issues back room omo kasa no motie. So what has changed? If you are being given opportunity again to say then as a suffer yura Kenneth Japan kasa one obekase. Then as a suffer yura won to me one obekase. It's the same thing. But I'm shocked say and then more can mo ken. Ghana and paying for se tekreman pro. To the way biano no are very careful with it. Yura Kennedy akompreko a Japan. But this is what Basse in Sambia or Kaiwanka. I have the video here. Now okay no. Sena or kano kre wom sebe bia or mine duno. MPP leadership, this grand government, they are looting Ghana as if there's no tomorrow. Yura Alan Kojo Chematin. Aya wo share the press engagement. Or the reason here. He also mentioned the same thing. Say MPP on onim aya onone papa. Yura Chematin omote from Asante Memu, Yura Kufo be some ye, omu nyina be do this level no. He can't continue to follow this leadership. Because partia kebi mami kebi no partia edidija self interest ena abete aye the order of the day. This government led by Nana Dankwa Ekufuado, Yura Baumia, they are running and the various institutions under him, they are running this country as if they are running their own personal company. So therefore, he can't continue to be with the elephant. And in our kote tetefly. Now okase Yura Baumia as you speak.
Butterfly.
Afafranto. Yura la chamati wakote butterfly. And there was a few oko Yura Osi wefi na chi a oko kodi Yura.
Biachi.
Wefi alanchamati.
Me fi alanchamati, case me fi alanchamati. Quote me well.
You've shown your support to Yura Baumia in the upcoming election.
Exactly.
Yeah, that's exactly what you've done.
About Alan in the contest.
Exactly.
He left the contest when I was still with him.
That point
and he said, "I can by December 7, 2024. Uko jina da kanimwa o to about the candidate omu be for the party. When I want to
exactly.
The point has been established. No, the point has been established.
Obekasi. Natural Martin was contesting and a mefinechi. No, I was with him when he left.
Your point is well made.
Okay, me that say.
It's here kase de AC MPP musisi na. Bibia ne wa AC. Yura Kenneth Japan. Omayeti asiye say this current leadership Yura Baumia kan. There's no way MPP they are fan of rhetorics. They are fan of creating over slogan they are expert. Obian competition breaking the 8 it is impossible. In the sense, say, under the incompetent John Dramani Mahama Namokano, you came to inherit $1 to city at 3.8. Under Yura Baumiano, what they call 17 and a drop it 10.5, 11. No, as a businessman, all follow say party in any business in this is the country Modi Abedu. So this leadership cannot break the 8. Yura Alan Kwajoche Martin. I was just reading a statement he just made yesterday that on your opportunity now, on my bakoswa, just industrialization. Now your raw materials, 60% of our raw materials, will turn into finished goods. And I said to myself, you were with this government. You've been in Dananado's administration for 7 years. What about your trade minister? What did you do? Come to my constituency. That's Amenfi East. Moba dada yes moba be one district one factory. My dear, next week nyame adona me ba me come mama kwachi kusi o na me dia bro.
E wo hinfa.
Me constituency
maybe now mo koye 1D1F.
1D1F. Say omo buy some ba be starch factory. Almost start a month 2-3. Company na collapse mo we full opewo and wa anything. And that is Excellency John Dramani Mahama. Nobody named any factory, one district, one factory. But when I was DC 2016. When Honorable Oponfosu, the former local government minister, was the MP, and His Excellency John Dramani Mahama, our president, as a responsible government, an enabling environment was created. And my business by plywood factory, direct employment almost 400, indirect almost 500. Almost year Juma, nobody name it one district, one factory.
Okay.
So as you speak, the internal ranking there, see the proud yanke paya fasiani ada. But you say if you saw or they buy so, on mine so I say they have 1 year and some month to go. Instead of them to concentrate, some be magana, and watch abba. When you come to my constituency, Coco Rosa, yes, a block here. They are calling on me to come and fix the road for them. Meanwhile, statutory funds are not being paid. Real electrification, under His Excellency John Dramani Mahama, they are not being attended to. Get fund, Get fund was introduced by NDC, and the brain was to help lift infrastructure over the various campuses. Amenfi East, we had our fair share. Instead of this government to concentrate, Yura Baomia is much interested in its campaign. Nanado is nowhere to be found, as they themselves said. Alan Chamartin also said, Ghana need a new leadership. And new leadership, the new leadership Ghanaians are waiting for, His Excellency John Dramani Mahama, who has been testified, who has justified himself, who has proven to Ghanaians that with a limited resources, infrastructure can be seen. With a limited resources, enable environment for private business, will be can strive. We went for a $1 million loan from China. And at about Western Regional, Atuabo gas plant. We are to receive $300 million annually from Atuabo plant. As MPP by nothing has been added to, but a car and the government cannot even pay gas supply to the various points. Internal ranking the best so much Bremra, but Ghana for this is their nature. A brand new Rakan Japan or Kasaman this Yani Abajan Suhena or 2 hits or 2 year Mahama hits, no 2 year Ibrahim Mahama hits, now or 2 NDC party hits, now you're want to me Asante region, now or 2 hits near Boneso Chairman 1. And it's the same thing on Monday Yamono. And see Yomo Yano, Sene ya, Omokosunye, Sene Yadia, that you are telling Ghanaians, say, Subomo Bochi, of Finsuasi Bekaches, a Denchema, you need a chinie. So these people, what has changed? Their name remains same, their position remains same, their character remains same. And Ghana Force said, come what may, 2024, we can continue to give our mandate to this Abaya Andre.
Say, Honorable Colin, Nicholas Amankwa, and what's in it? Can I mean, Honorable Ayepe, ever responded briefly to Mounsino Church on Afe, your next topic here near Bravery. Honorable Ayepe meeting.
Yes, that I projects, I documentation, and a documentary. Emma, media people, Yama will be brave. Meanwhile, we are messing a copy saman. Yet to me, I see over 195 factories across the districts in this country. A move 126 is in operation today. It me we are me send document ni bi ama no. Na ma send bi ama na mo nko na me kan kire me say locations are made 126 and 195 na ama no. Factory bi any was next time me be share bi mu no. Mo aye.
Ani nyina your operational.
Yeah, 126 out of 195.
On one record because
on record
me kai say ABY adi hu juma
126. We are Mumma next week. We are Mumma Nsem, so that we can continue.
Okay.
Na omra me kanchire mi say wa frɛ 1 2 3 na won akɔ na factory ni ho na fe yenka.
Okay.
Get fund me wa parliament and ye kwaji loan akasa mother facility near $1.5 billion, but it was 600 million and a year release. Every senior high school in this country, expansion because you're free senior high school by and student population up to over 1 million.
Okay.
It's not a school for your baby now. It is mass emergency expansion in the various schools and then senior high school, including Kota Senior High School, there have been an expansion. On one the senior high school, what the district and the constituency, one project or the other, say a dormitory, say a classroom blocks, say a hall, assembly hall. There has been expansion, various expansions. Now will be make team say Moko expand the toilet facilities. Hey, now school population is 1,000. Now free senior high school move population into 3,000. Me and could see expand the toilet facilities at school one. Now 5,000 toilets now more using and that 3,000 go to use the same toilet. Hey, what can one for respect kakra and Magana for. Near who said, what the Mofraku boarding school will be Jawan now school population 1,200. One toilet 6. So school population about 3,600. Are you saying 3,600? No, one cost we are used to 6 toilets. No, into your quite low near the expanded toilet facilities in senior high schools are no be Jina Bekesi and yet. Yeah, what this loan? Me a beg expanded classroom blocks are using so me can there be a mekasi expansions ya were existing senior high school sanka ya de kosia asase and ye see separate senior high schools are and kamu pe hu say MPP abanga na nado dan kwakufu ado bay ye be ye a senior ye wo you block no fra because obekwa school back no na blocks be 3 4
ona ba ipi ma me na se na the second topic me sase ona bo amankwa honum mo ye demonstration occupy BOG demo na eno modi etia the Bank of Ghana governor and the 2 deputies honorable or say the demonstration amoye na completely unnecessary enya dia or resigning enya dia ni 2 deputies resigning mo saying exercise na moye emfaso bi amaso meboa
good me about menda snap I'm coming from Amefi East. The only secondary school I'm here, the school that's Amefi Senior High. Me chair the time management the administration body and coming weekend the school represent a national maths and science quiz and I wish the team the best of luck. During our time, on Abu pay, I'll get you pictures when we meet here, God willing.
7 minutes too.
Don't worry.
Okay.
When I was DC, because I'm a former school, you're John Dramani Mahama on my 12-unit classroom, on my dormitory.
You're not answering my question. Are you trying to say
I'm not here to answer your question.
High school
I'm not here to
expansion. You are responding to my issue.
I'm not here to answer your question.
No, you are responding to my issue.
You
tell me, say I'm Memphis Senior High School.
Let me provide you a pen. You get a pen and jot your things down.
Madam, it's responding to issue I'm raising. Now, my issue now we are responding
to. Allow me to land.
Former President John Mahama, I expanded facility with Amanfi. Missy, you're banning your expansion with Amanfi Senior High School. Tell me it is not true.
It is not true.
Okay.
It's not true. It is not true. And I can get you your MC's number, your municipal communication officer number to confirm to you.
Okay.
Because that's where I'm coming from.
Okay.
So, you start here. My dear, you feel office no akaho. So, Oko Tieku, Oko Wantram, get fund schools akao. So nothing of that sort neighbor. Now air factories near Bono, Mambo Casapreku company. Casapreco company has been in existence for ages. And this government, I'm shocked. Say when you see MPP here, borrowing. You promised not to borrow. You promised to transform this country.
Okay, Honorable Mankwampacho.
I'm coming. I'm landing. My dear, I'm coming.
The second topic
I'll manage your time for you.
I know, but the second topic na the demonstration na nipa na moderate demonstration no edema I say we call it the bluff of whatever it is what's na unnecessary someone resigning ko bia
na make kanama who say abayin by development and koso borrowing no ma borrow ayi hu de omo this guy but you would say sir respond from area Addison no but you as a Ghanaian who feel saying this is total disrespect to Ghana for nyina and when baby onya na ho odi fi he's deriving his powers from Nanado Dankwa Ekufuado Yera Baumia ni Yera kan ofuriata because we na no because I say connive omo connive just to break this country. That will never happen. Why do I say so? As a governor of Bank of Ghana, you are not into commercial banking. You are not into retail banking. We were in this country and I want a finance minister mubo mu ni Yera Baumia mu connive na mu collapse banks will chrome her. That has rendered several people, thousands of people, jobless. In the name of Consolidated Bank, yet several people have not received their money, their investment. Yet we deal with law. Bank of Ghana now no ankasanimra Bank of Ghana Law Amendment Act 2016 section 30. What just say how lend this car ama buying some rain bobobusia. You're a regulatory body. You know, sir, there's no way you, the governor, can sit in the office and why self-printer or printiska ama by resorting to parliamentary approval. Many about 2021, almost printiska 35 billion Ghana city. And almodema Nanado Dankwa Ekufuado. And na buying 32 billion. 2022, almost printed 45 billion. And almodema buying. So in a lump sum, no, almost printed within the space of 2 years, 77 billion. Abayi and to me and to ya. When to me and to ya, to me say what declare no like bad debt, it has been cancelled.
Okay.
Who gives you that power? Yura Anderson almost say he's not running his private business. He's accountable to we the people of Ghanaians. Honorable Ayipe, your name, if I get it wrong, forgive me. Forgive me.
Yes.
Honorable Anderson, you should go back and read history. Say 1979, you're a champion, and you're dying a Ghana for sorry and so because under his regime, you know, a Bank of Ghana printisika in SS emrana interest.
Okay.
Yep, pay. Last year call what is it? A demonstration, you know. Me because we share premises or no about Ghana for car. Even your papa and ocean ye because over procurement law crowd we breach this contract according to Auditor General report. A whole project now most procurement can say $81 million. Sigano nyine as I speak with you I could do 227 million
for the same facility.
For the same facility,
no addition. Is that what you're saying?
Exactly so. And procurement law, no. If before you can do that, no. Also your project, inflation, beba, prices be cost through. It is all varia. It should be 15% of the actual cost.
Okay.
It's on he has gone beyond that.
Or some more any grievances nanka more better ways to me at channel grievances no dia fadmonya response than say mutiesia bontain aye de ko jani adia fa krum.
Many about I'm shocked. This is total disrespect.
Okay.
And I'm here very careful. It was my choice of words. The reason being that he has some Ghana for. But you see in when we get opportunity, it's opportunity to serve our people. And one yeah, papa no. Bank of Ghana. What's Yana who collapse banks because they were not. I mean, they were insolvent. But yet to Kromoha, and now banky we needed 9 billion to make them survive. And I'm going use 22 billion. Modia collapse banking now.
Okay.
Yet to Kromoha.
See for me.
Banker, this year Bank of Ghana. Why bankrupt? I make us say. Enya kama boni kekeo say 60.8 billion no. Sisi ya oba omo recordo negative equity 55 billion. And I pay what now catch say.
Okay.
I mean democratically, you have the right to demonstrate, which is one. You have the right to picketing, which is one. You have also the right just to make quiet. And when we say as members of parliament resume, he will appear before us. Minister of Finance, he will bring his budget before members of parliament. We will tell him that parliamentarians, we are representatives of the people, and this is exactly what Ghanaians are saying. Sikana uchegu mono, anutina andana dunia rabaumia. Inflation core 52%. Adania yeto ayento. IMF ayewo, omo no omode yekoye, and no we school. All employment has been frozen. And yet the albania juma ye. And no to come oxygen crampono, omo dialysis pono, abayi omo tuminto. For the first time in your kidney challenge. Nipa 15 now within a space of 2 months and another. It's Yura in charge of Bank of Ghana, Emrano Ebechino. By a catcher and
say, campaign 2016 2020 Ukofaya manifesto now. As some of your kind say we are going to move this country from borrowing, from taxation to production. Now, self-sustainable to the point they say, baby, no, will not even borrow. It's a process. It's a process.
8 years, it is a process.
Until Asanka, baby, I wish a young economic indicators later part of 2019. Anka, and yet Russia, Ukraine, and a COVID there by 2019. Anka, by this time, self-sustain. Anka, young couple, see our baby. I said to me, I pray so man. Inti, I'm not a train young quetchy. Ubi and who be Babacasi, Ubi a president, Umboro, no, and I want your tax, no.
It's a
process, exactly.
It's canoeing.
Into my catch you see, you have to build 195. So I guess I factory see in a Juma. I will still going to the live on Bruni, so but Denis Cababrayang, and send it to my queen and him. So
I say you were here saying these factories are working.
Yeah, 126 of them are working.
So
126 of them are working. It may patch out Ubia, I guess, yeah, but power will not borrow. It's a process, and we'll get there. Meanwhile, Bank of Ghana, Bank of Ghana is the central bank.
But before you become a Jumasono, the response of Dr. Ernest Addison Ediabano Wankasawoti is
right.
He's right.
Be right because me did 12 years in Parliament. Me did 12 years of Parliament. You will processor, governor of Bank of Ghana, won't penna. You will quite well see a fashion.
And tell us.
The court so fast and say, Obobone charges in written form. Now they are commander appointing authority who happen to be the president. President will set a committee, not the more request, and I say petition among. Then then they release their report, their report to president. Now president release white paper on it. Either to sack or to retain. Until there's a process.
Are you supporting the democratic right of embarking on demonstration was wrong?
You have every right to demonstrate. But we are demonstration, not just a why demonstration. Now I didn't would demand you once I demonstration, just say them. It may make demonstration, your opposition, may ye be. But the fact is, why demonstration interest say, would demand, and then now cry, never say them. And the son of San Gan Roberts, I actually want to call to you. Once we got a demonstration, I guess one I demonstration, the one.
It's weird demonstration now on your hooligans.
Now,
if somebody describe you as hooligans,
obey demonstration. So demonstration,
a peaceful demonstration like what we had.
Peaceful demonstration, you can't hooligans, and not just say, what to try to hooligan. So we a member of parliament. Now say, what me could Gina podium so. A kakasabia and ne, miming to me,
Kakasabeng.
Upasamenka.
Papa
men and papa to tell me will fear.
Papa
what to tell me will fear. What is Akasan to me wabwenting. So because we are hooligans, so we are member of parliament, irrespective of baby once we be parliamentarian, irrespective of your age, maybe parliament 2009, now we're 36 years, but men in pain of time. Isane say ni ateto ma kira me say ne kasa wo begwam. Me be ye communicator for MPP since 2006. Ma kasa ma party be me obi afa me ngojira court da. Opanyini bi anka se me didi na atem da. Isane say what till me ofie. Nti kasa we hooligan na enye say bi a wo bubu ni ama say ni ama kasa efi we num beba. Say obi a oye the whole head of security, director of security, Central Bank of Ghana. Security.
It's total disrespect.
Lawyer.
Total disrespect.
Printing scanner. Printing scanner. One petition now, man, is part of management team of the bank.
No.
Part of management team. Part of management. So the Bank of Ghana management is here. The head of security is a part of management. And if you remember, boy, and the name of done the nature say, more ban on Mudigidi neighbor. To say, your management team, ye the head of security, or ye Sojani, our Kwamijimu, wing commander, or security winning dear. Now, Uncle Siamo. Now, same purpose says Stampede about doing how to control crowd.
Why didn't the
family? Oja, I know
why did he come with
he's a messenger. He's a messenger. Oba beje repetition. No management akwatras no atwemu take decision me. Ye wa ha ana okada fo we Ghana he.
Decision no matake here
governor can say no. Management haven't sat on it. Chairman, they haven't.
How do you know whatever it is?
Already petition, and he's right to say so. Many management is here. They are going to say anything different from what he has said because indeed, Upper Bank of Ghana governor, why you born na ya pesi yina. You will kwanga ya faso yi Bank of Ghana governor. Na afi Mr. Wo me sha sifi baby. Me na me chairman for Transport Committee of Parliament. And okada fu nyina petition Speaker of Parliament, Speaker to me, and a clerk of Parliament, and a Yakushia Okadafon, and a J report petition, and he had a command Speaker of Parliament. Well, I was a member of Parliament.
So which year?
The year doesn't matter.
Which year?
The most important
thing is saying is wrong. Which year?
Which year? It
is wrong. Which year?
It is wrong as since said.
Okadafon. Speaker, you or no as clerk no.
He was the transport minister at the time. Committee chairman at the time.
I even have a copy of the petition.
I'm saying that because Parliament we deal with records. So I want to go and look at that record. So give me the year.
Remember a copy of the report.
Give me that year so that I will go and refer to.
It's about 2019, 2020.
Okay.
Yes, you can go and check it. Me na me receive with the fact say me receive report on the government speaker and just say they are demonstrating against Parliament and the speaker is head of Parliament. Now well to say transport yankwa report no near farmer and just say we have disrespected Okada people. But the way I'm one catch we see the head of security of Bank of Ghana and you're part of management. He's part of management. Or every right says management boss man say kujira and name that report, but there's nothing wrong with it. And also demands that I'm making is not here nor there because Bank of Ghana na adwuma den mama what way said sika no receive sika or bank na say wo achiro ni sika then now you fall on your savings. Ukraine war aba ho kiraba COVID-19 aba ho kiraba oman economy no asay ye wo sika e wo Bank of Ghana ye ntina ho na oman no mo economy no mo chichafo ye sika ntua won ka won kwa adwuma nurse for you won kwa adwuma doctor for kwa adwuma. Have you thought of number of people will be
without resorting to parliamentary approval?
Who told you go and read the law? There's no law to say that if you want to print money you have to go and seek parliamentary approval. I was in parliament for 12 years. No governor came to parliament to seek approval before printing money.
15 years.
There's nowhere.
Bank of Ghana say
you print sika see a basic parliamentary approval. Hey, I don't know.
No.
Parliament, Bank of Ghana does not report their daily activities to Parliament.
Nobody
Bank of Ghana, they have two ways of reporting to Ghanaians. One, through some of them edited account, but to newspaper and on websites, no be any be. And I say, what about Parliament? What about brief Parliament? Ghanaians through parliamentarians, and that's what they've been doing. Into Miss Bank of Ghana governor, there's a proper way of doing it. o save on economy. It is always better say Bank of Ghana be run on negative equity than say o many bebo na doctor for better if you
running negative equity.
Yes, because they have to take all their resources to save the economy and Ghanaians. And that is why we say so we scour bank over trans now matter fie won go school into school fees we scour bank over trans no come kumba we scour bank won nya hwe over trans now menwu now no ba tampa itinia governor Addison year no wa ye de aboa Ghana we to save your economy na wo pensioner at fie wa kwakwa no bond we say bond no de won't mean to this year inti ye haircut ya na wo Bank of Ghana na ya bank de Ghana fu nyina de no on the no car we de no de ono onfa no
pensioner one year na na do ana one
year it is international crisis that is one
international crisis
they are also feeling it.
They are feeling it. They went to IMF.
It's not true.
Was there any haircut?
Yes.
Cote d'Ivoire is in IMF. Was there any haircut?
You want Cote d'Ivoire from
was there any haircut?
One reserve for France.
They have
economic independence. They are not fully economic independence.
You have totally mismanaged this country.
Of Parliament.
And you are also a member of Parliament.
Honorable Ayepe, former member of Parliament. Ayensuano constituency na Honorable Nicholas Amankwa, member of Parliament, Amenfi East constituency na menyomo adin komo anopai Adom 106.3 Dwaso Nsem na wutie ne mesre won wo ba na okọ school no se wo se okọ na okotua sia se sen ya ma school fees tua no aye easy and simple cra ede amount but what dia ne ko CBG office bia ya obehunu ohun na ekoye payment no simple na ye 114 branches across Ghana iti ba bia be ko bia no obenya a branch honum obetuma ye payment no bibia e wo ho chemu bia wo hia no obetuma afre 0302 216 0302 216 000 CBG was we stand with you she said kakra e wosa ensenkaye we ho enti woni omo edi dwuma na wa hye ne so sa ede amame yade wo si anopai na madam abedwafo ase ono ba ye pe ono ba mankwa madam asesem be kan ho why 30 seconds bia na person to nkra mo bi wo constituency na what to nkra da wi
oh we made us for the opportunity me chia me koso chia the good people of Amenfi East for the hope omonya we mu omokoso support here it omo continue on support na e be ya fam there to deliver the best to them
me that say
MC for South Honorable Wilkinson and na woda me chia
no we can see out down
yes in team man woda pa afi nipa bia we ni campaign message wanam I pay so maybe I pay so maybe be chira when say my file me nominations I'm seriously in the contest me twen say you be frame for vetting.
Okay.
Na mark of vetting. Maybe first part me campaign me change my being. Maybe first part. And the first part needs to talk to every delegate in the constituency. There are 670. I've spoken to them. Make sure and say after vetting, you know, make a second round. Okay. I'm still in the contest. One hour win the campaign messages. One pair campaign message. I pay so maybe. I'm not come with promise to mind. Promise I want to me anya. Someone himself about grab a house. Oh,
I am Madam Masepa.
Only him so one time.
Yeah. I bet you know what time it is. You know what time it is. It's a classic production of the man in the mix. I'm here to grab some more. Feel it. Okay.
Nature say wa woni mo ebrana so no ene say OPD OPBD take you over. And then yeah, what the work and happiness. Adom work and happiness or diaba. I am me and Brafo describing what you I am me. I was see heavy. Ode. I see penny for Kaya more. What is it? You know, okay, for back. Go on, as I say, the boss who drew me around Kawano Yafum. What come for back? Oh, makes me at us, Yama. They say a moment, Imagine Brache. And we are saying, we are bedem. We are bedem. Fine. Is it the Bemoya Bema Nabu Badi and answer with Jimmy or Jimmy? Medase. Mema na ba no me responsible ye matured nti ema bro atwam o de academy jama o ba dia say also kan to na chese nka what you say me say ha kwa ho say Mama Mr. Quatin wo police headquarters auto theft commander no pay much salute go out to you we salute you the ncha DSP Shaibu police headquarters they say which are actually DSP was happy birthday enkoma Augustina Latte uwa woshi nyamisha pawate na wonte wahye mu owura na etunkre edema wono sanso na otiamiam akoda kwa na madam BB Money o Space FM takwa wo mo kabo mo ehwehye efua ayeyi buodu a okọ school ewo Bright Kids International School esipon takrade ewo na kwada ekọ school ene wa woda nti o mame madam BB na otiamiam akoda kwa ehwehye happy birthday so badi nsemusia ahoden kwatenten edema ho sanso na Joy so pamade ewo amanokrom yesa himfi na ti hono ma happy birthday to you wate wawa kuma gift ekua mpadu na ehwehye happy birthday no medwasi no peode take over wate na menkai atiefo ese executive producer de Dwaso Nsem Dwumadie Abdullahi Awudu Joshua Tigo the programs director de ma Adom FM AC Ohene news and current affairs enyina head no wono ano no Dominic Isi Abua Kofia San solid production team womo eteche Aisha Ibrahim Caroline Tete na Ayowa 05 otwa metumu live on Facebook and YouTube madawasi anopa ma monitor onyame ohya na onhira Ghana ediame jeso ene abina pokua ahwenne aka Toma ekase